Showtime, I'm a dump from the free throw line. I'm a pop champagne, I don't drink no wine. Can't talk to the pitch, I don't need no swan. Swan time bomb from the top belt buckles. Got a gun, I don't need no muscle. I'm starting businesses, I'm on the property. I'm self-made, I'm the brown knit plus. Sick of these people that hate on the west. You know I'm a rep till I ain't got a breath. Wanna beat us, gotta pay off the ref. Get out of line, you get hit with a tech.
Greetings, salutations. Everything's moved to different places. That's so fucking weird. I was looking for two, like, where the fuck's it at? Welcome to Sunday Dinner, episode 174. I'm your host, Rob Bill, and I'm joined by my brother from another mother, Indy Uchiha, and we got a full panel, so let's start bringing these people in. Of course, if I'm here, my brother's here, co-creator, co-host of one and the only Syndrome True Show.
Uchiha folks in the building. What's good?
I gotta move this shit back to where everything's supposed to be. The fuck? That's like everything
I love when Indy's here, man.
I know, you never know what's gonna happen. Or well, we know he's gonna say something crazy at some point.
Nah, man, Indy is one of the best friends that I've ever had.
Well, yeah. That don't mean he don't say crazy as shit.
Yeah, he's a wild boy, but I love when he's around, man.
Wild boy.
Romulus can't drink scotch.
We'll get into it.
Okay, let's round out this week's panel. The one, the only, my sister from another mister. If we need somebody to fill in, somebody always hit her up, and she's here with no problem. The one, the only, Miss Keisha Cautious.
She in ghost mode?
I don't know. Where the hell you at, girl? Well, anyway, Keisha's here somewhere. Whatever. I hope she didn't get kidnapped by all the people that are coming here illegally to take the food stamps away from us Americans.
Who said that?
It's Facebook's a wild place this week, bro.
Oh shit, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't be on there.
Episode 174 next week is episode 175, and you know how my OCD likes to think after every 25 episodes is a major milestone, which it is. 175 is a lot, and not only that, a week after that is our 5-year anniversary. 5 motherfucking years.
Fucking crazy, bro.
Yo.
I couldn't even tell you when the last one of us even had a relationship that lasted 5 years.
What?
When was the last time you were in a relationship? Well, we know when, but
5 years.
Me,
you can't hear us, Keish?
Can you hear us, Keish? Hello? Keish having technical difficulties. She's on her phone, so that's why she might be having problems. Anyway, 5 years, long time. There's been a bunch of shit that's happened in the last 5 years. Comedy, tragedy, triumph. We'll discuss all that on the 5th anniversary. Next week we'll get a refresh probably. We'll have some new graphics and such. Indy won't be here next week because he'll be at work.
I'll be in the background.
He'd be in the background creepily watching us and shit. You know, you can see y'all with
That's
them
what's up.
pants
Like a chat bot.
like a chat. Oh man, why am I doing that?
Is
I
one-
forgot we got the
Is
motherfucking
is
phone.
175 the one you told me you want me to produce? That's when you want me to start?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we
You're not
have a
gonna produce
new
our show.
we
You
have a new
liar.
what is it? Right down there below Rome. We have the chat box now where it's on the screen. You guys,
Oh
all your
yeah.
stuffs pop up. We could do it variety of ways, but that's how we're gonna keep it. It's pretty cool. So we could also highlight it to, you know, when but it keeps the flow going a little bit. Shout
That's
out to
fucking
Dink.
cool.
Hey, shout out to Dink and $10.
What up, Dink?
They had their versus event on Saturday. I was not able to attend because I had to work. But from what I heard and what I seen, they did the damn thing. And like the Facebook, like Dink said on Ricky Roque's Facebook page, it was a win for East Chicago. So hey, if y'all not fucking if y'all not in tune, Dink been doing the damn thing. Not only has he been one of the most consistent rapper the last 3 years in this area. For the past 3 months, he's been the most consistent hood comedian too. He doing these skits. We've talked about it on the show before, but he got more jobs than the Jamaicans on In Living Color. So that reference might have went above a lot of y'all heads because you might be a little too young for that. But
Or we're old. That's
Speak for
one or the
yourself.
other.
Speak for yourself.
Fuck.
Fuck,
hear us?
I'm old. I don't give a shit. I lean into it.
Can you hear us, Keish?
I can hear y'all now.
Okay, we can hear you too.
Is Keisha not wearing a shirt?
He was like, Keish not wearing a shirt. No, she got the fun bags all out.
Yo, I'm like, we finna be famous.
We got the Keisha brought dessert.
You're gonna
Hey.
get shut down if that happens. Keisha, do you want to break the internet?
Let's break it. Because I
Keisha,
Fuck it.
Don't do that. We like this platform.
But shout out to Dink and keep that shit up. And
that verse might have been better than that other verse.
I gotta message you. We're gonna set something up so you come through do some shit with do a skit with Sunday Dinner.
Hell yeah, bro.
We're gonna set this shit up.
Love Dink. That fucking G Herbo feature is fire.
wait. Who
Oh yeah, yeah.
the G Herbos?
Dink do.
Dink do.
MBT Dink.
Yeah. He just dropped it this week.
He got it. Yeah, he got a G Herbo feature. It's hard.
First of all, hey, this motherfucker been sitting on this motherfucker like an egg, like a hen hatching an egg. Like
Yeah,
he's
man,
had this
shout
song
out.
forever. Like
Shout
forever.
out to the bro.
And he dropped it when he needed to drop it. It's making the noise it needs to make. Just fucking remember, work that fucking song like a motherfucker. So, hey, and from now on, every skit you do, bro, have that song playing in the background real low. Have that shit in the background playing real low.
I'm trying to get myself set up over here. I gotta do the shit off.
Yeah, so that it was they did a good. That venue was packed. All the pictures I seen, all the videos I seen, it was lit.
Where's
Motherfucker turn.
Yeah, shout out to both of them too. Dan, that's the bro too. That
Hey,
shit
you
is
already
definitely
you already
dope.
know. I'll hit
And
you up
yeah,
out.
EC
I'll message you after
definitely
the
went
show.
with that shit for sure.
Okay.
You know how we do. We start this shit. How we start the shit. Our lovely guest will go first as usual. Keisha, how was your week?
Yeah, she just started giggling.
Because why would you ask that? You know how much.
That's how we start off the show.
It's a segment of the show. How was your week?
So go ahead and get
go.
into it. Go ahead and get into it so we could, this part is part of the show too.
I'm about to make up a word. My week was very debational.
Debational.
Debational
You know
is
what?
wild.
You know what? It was so.
Glove department.
Yeah. But hey, she ain't lying because there was a lot of debating and it seemed like a lot of black men were very confrontational towards her for having her own opinion that was based in facts.
Mm-hmm. That
Oh,
part.
okay. I gotta hear these. Hold on. Let me,
So
where the fuck my phone at?
thank you for coming in and talking your shit because you did your big one. My post was it was more so I don't understand how so many black men are praising Trump. That shit went down. They came for
Oh,
my they bill.
I mean, but you really do know that reason though.
I don't. I don't.
None of them explained it to you.
It was overly
It's low key
weird.
simple. I'm not saying I feel like this, but I'm just saying like it really boils down to one thing.
What?
That these niggas do not trust a female.
Okay, so you are absolutely correct.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Even at Biden, because Biden got sick, and
they would have voted for Joe Biden, his sick ass, his old ass. They would have voted for him.
But it's the
level of capping, the level of stumping they were doing for Trump was insane.
Insane.
That shit weird. I ain't gonna lie to you, G. That shit a little weird.
And there was a lot of moving of the goalposts and you know, and it just it didn't make sense at all. And a lot of it was over like SNAP benefits and shit like that.
And so what they're saying is the government is shut down because of the Democrats. Listen, I'm just gonna say this. I'm not I'm not Democrat, I'm not Republican. I'm about me, and I see the bullshit all three parties. I see it.
But funny as hell, honest as fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit but me. What's coming to my home?
But
oh, God.
Common sense.
I fuck with it though.
Sense. Common sense is common sense.
Yeah. That's why I feel like you mad irrational if you feel like this the nigga for the job. You know what I'm saying?
But the way, and so I don't want to say I attack black men, but I did kind of sort of, because how are you praising this dude?
Well, when you got so many people coming on your post to tell you that you're wrong for what you're posting on your page, you know, it
that's
builds
Facebook,
up
though.
And it's like, yeah.
That's Facebook though. But
so I had one that called me a bitch. I had one that told me I'm dumb as fuck, and he deleted me and blocked me. And yeah. And then I saw him a day later.
Then I saw him.
Then you was outside and saw him. Like, what's the heat?
Then I saw him.
Like, I've been dealing with a lot.
What he say? Did you approach him about it?
I did.
What did he say?
You blocked me, deleted me, and he was like, "Yeah, because y'all females don't be making sense. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all be talking about. But you in a motherfucking bar with a white bitch. Who you talking to?"
What's wrong with white bitches?
I'm wrong with white bitches. Nothing is wrong. But quit. You attack black females so much, but you a whole brother out here.
No, you're 110% right. You're 110% right in that matter.
I love you. That shit is
hilarious. Take this into something else that it don't have to be. We're merely speaking on politics right now. But when you take it elsewhere, I'm definitely gonna go elsewhere.
They go low, I go to hell. Goddamn it!
I'm going. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm going there with you.
You go low, I'm digging to China.
Because speak facts, Rob. I'm so Bill. God, I'm so happy you came. Bill came on that post eating them niggas up. They couldn't even take it no more. So what they started doing was inboxing me or going to their page making other posts, tagging me. I didn't respond to none of that shit. Come back to the ground where it started at.
I got tagged in a post about it was like a TikTok of a black guy going down a rabbit hole about how the Democratic Party was the one forced slavery back in the day and all this, and which is true, yeah. Abraham Lincoln was a Republican, but I also know a lot of motherfucking BDs that used to be GD and a bunch of vice lords that used to be land kings, and people change. Shit flips and flops. Now, what happened in when they signed the Civil Rights Act, all the Southern Democrats were like, "Fuck this! A Democrat president signed this. Fuck this! We're not Democrats no more. We're gonna be Republicans." It was the Southern strength. They called it the Southern strength. So it flipped in the Civil Rights era.
What's good, du jour? Shout out to my home girl.
Because honestly, yeah, we were back. Let me go back. We were rolling with the Republicans. We were Republican. But once they started with this segregation, this racism shit, this all no, fuck it. Yeah. I hate them niggas on my posts. I don't hate them, but I hate them.
Yeah, it was crazy, and it's like, and like she said, it all started about the government shutdown. Mm-hmm. Now, no matter what type of propaganda that you've seen here or there, whether you're a Democrat, whether you're a Republican, whether you're independent, whether you don't vote,
all of them.
Here's what it is. They need 60 votes to sign a continuing resolution to raise the debt ceiling. This is all because that they didn't negotiate enough money to run the government. The government ran out of money because they don't know how to fucking manage money.
But we make our own money better way.
So what happened was in the one big beautiful bill that the House and the Senate passed and Trump signed, his big bill, all it really did was give a bunch of $1.7 trillion worth of tax cuts to the wealthy while it stripped Head Start and Medicaid and Medicare, SNAP and shit like that. And it also takes away the subsidies for Obamacare or the American the Affordable
Care Act.
Now check it out. Here's the thing about the Affordable Care Act, or what the Republicans started calling Obamacare in 2008, 2009 when they started trying to pass it and when it got passed. They hate it. But you know when they loved it? When Mitt Romney invented it. Obamacare, the Affordable Care Act is just modeled off Romney Care, which he did for the whole state of Massachusetts that was wildly successful. So here's what it does. The subsidies that expired are going to drive everybody's premium up. Some as little as 6%, some as much as 60%. So what you were paying a month is not going to be what you're paying a month. And what the Republicans were hoping what was going to happen was the government wasn't going to shut down or was going to be able to reopen before November 1st when the marketplace opened and you could start looking at the plans for the year and seeing how much more expensive it was now. Now, the Democrats were like, yo, you need 7 of our votes. So we're not even going to come to the table and negotiate with you to open the government until you give the subsidies back, until you give all the SNAP benefits back, until you give all the Medicaid and Medicare benefits back. And that's not the ones that we're not people that aren't getting SNAP during the shutdown now, which that's a whole different discussion that we'll get to. But then they'll sit down. So you seen, they voted fucking 13 times. Democrats have voted no 13 times to reopen the government. No, that's not what they're voting against. And the thing is, this isn't the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, 60s, 70s, even the 80s or early 90s. Anybody could go online and see what the real shit is. We don't have to just listen what the politicians tell us. or the news tell us. We could Google, we could ChatGPT, we could Claude, we could Grok, and we could get all the motherfucking real facts. And that's what's happening to all these young MAGA people that voted him in this last election. They're realizing they're getting fucked. And they don't like it.
Hey, can we read some of
and
these?
that's why they're doing.
Can we read some of these comments from the post?
Yeah, go ahead. If you want, I can bring it up on the screen if you want.
Bring it up on the screen.
No
Bring that shit up.
Let me go find it.
Cause I'm reading it now. I found it. Crazy.
What day was that?
It was 2 days ago.
So that's Friday. Keish posts a lot. I got mine. Take a second.
Keish definitely posts a lot. I was scrolling for a little bit until I got to that shit. I said, damn, all this from yesterday, Keish?
I mean, I could always just fucking go to my notifications and scroll down. But I post a lot too. I've gotten kicked out of 2 data center groups this week. Okay, the one that's crazy how black man praised Trump. Okay, let's get it.
Hashtag pathetic situation.
All right, look. What the hell? Where'd she go?
I don't know. That's crazy. This dude Carlton Morris funny as hell though.
Okay, so should we wait for her?
Somebody said they believe in white supremacy deep down inside.
Bro,
he ain't lying though.
Yeah, it was
damn.
He
came with the ether.
Yeah. Well, she's somewhere trying to get back on. Who knows? Anyway, we'll start and she'll come in and we'll summarize over it again. Keish posted on Halloween, crazy how, in all caps, you know, as you guys can see, she alternates. Crazy how many black men praise Trump. Hashtag pathetic situation. 55 comments, 2 shares, 64 reactions. The reactions are pretty, well, majority of them are sad. 11 love, 25 likes, 4 laughs. So that shows you who the majority of the situation is already, because, you know, we're not retarded. No offense against people with actual developmental disabilities.
ADD.
So we gotta go.
Buddy who's talking about 7 minutes.
Buddy who
Which
he
one
said
do you want
they
to go
want
to?
you to change the sex of your kid.
Yeah, right
and
here.
give people from another country more rights than you, buddy.
Yeah, and
he came in with that shit, boy.
Yeah, he came in guns blazing.
That nigga started with immigration shit, nigga.
Yeah, he came in guns blazing. He said, "We got to place Trump. We gotta praise Trump."
I said, "Damn."
He said the other side wants you to change the sex of your child and give people from another country more rights.
They're giving them out at the elementary schools and shit. G, like, what the fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
You know what it is, dog? Chocolate milk, a motherfucking cafeteria pizza, and a sex change.
And chop your dick off, little boys.
Chop your dick off. And that's the next thing. They put them in line for the hot dogs. What the fuck?
Shit is crazy.
Bruh.
Yeah, okay, folk. I said.
Bruh. And he said that. That was his comment. His 2 little sentences. And what Keish say? And your side want to fuck kids. He said, and your side.
Go, Keish. Let's go, Keish.
That's a sad gunshot. Where's the real gunshot? She said, your side want to fuck kids. And then Y'all just making stuff up, he says. But during the Biden administration, there was crack found in the White House. Do you know what kind of slapping face that is to all the black people that was locked up? Years it took out their life for trying to feed their families in the projects. First of all, it was not crack. It was cocaine. Second of all, it was found in the press room, like where the press is. Like there was a lot of saying, "Oh, Hunter Biden dropped cocaine," and it was where the press is, like where they like the little room they be in before they go to the briefing room type shit.
Hey man, listen. If y'all out there don't know, them motherfuckers in the media is fucked up out there asking questions and shit to your fucking congressman or, you know what I'm saying, whoever is in the administration, nigga. They're out there fucked up. They drunk as hell. They high off cocaine. If you don't know that shit, but man, I seen the Hunter Biden video though, dog. He was in the hotel smoking rocks though, dog. That nigga was out there.
Yeah, he definitely was. Shit.
He was getting high. So whatever though. He probably got high in the White House too.
Facts.
So he goes on to say, you know, Biden and Bill Clinton passed drug act laws to put African American people in prison for a crumb. They did pass very harsh drug laws. Depending on the state, it affected race disproportionately. White in heavily white populated states, more white people went away for it. Same thing. Let's see, what else did he say? Slap in the face about how many people were locked up for nickel bags of weed, and now they put dispensaries all over the city. Federal drug crimes and state drug crimes are totally different because states where weed has went legal, most states have either released you, or if you're already out, they expunge your record from any of the marijuana related crimes. Same-sex bathrooms. Pride days in our schools, billions to immigration, billions to Israel, billions to Ukraine. Immigrants filled our streets. When people were just out there for years trying to survive and everyone looked over them. We had a black president. Where was the billions for us? Instead, billions went to finding Osama bin Laden. Stuff like that. There's
Let me see
arguments
what
for
this
everything.
dude look like too, because this motherfucker.
It's Israel and Ukraine. That money was set up by the Congress, who was a Republican-led Congress for the last a lot of years. So that's nothing to do with the president. Like the president just signs the laws that the House and Senate, the House and Senate send to him. Now, some presidents, all presidents say, hey, this is what I want to do. Here's my agenda. And it's up to him to have enough votes to get that done. So, and even if even if it's not the president's plan, there's bills introduced. There's laws introduced by your congressmen and your state officials. That's what their job is to do. I don't know if a lot of these people that argue on the internet even like have any like real knowledge of how the government works. So there's that. How are we making stuff up when it's public information? Trump held down his 14-year-old girl and has his way with her in the Epstein files. Him and Epstein did get sued by a young lady who was 13 at the time of the incident. It happened in the early 90s. In 2016, the civil suit was filed. So there was that. So there's a bunch of stuff coming at asking them, why would anyone want you to change the sex of your child? If your child wants to change, that's between you and your child. I don't believe that, especially children making other choices. But when you think Republicans are trying to lower the age of consent to when the Epstein files are revealed, 13-year-old, 14-year-old girls are raped and abused can be legal. Mm-hmm. There's that. So there's a lot of back and forth, but you're free to feel, have your opinion, feel however you want about anything political and stuff like that. But you also have obligation not to be a fucking idiot and look up the facts. And everybody's gonna look up the facts that benefit them. You know, a lot of people deal with Trump because a lot of the policies that he put forth do benefit people that make money. So if they make any type of money, they're down for that. They're down to fucking see what's gonna benefit them. So
no, we can't just say that though. Because some of y'all is poor and you still made that choice.
Yeah, so it's and this guy put all the ass kicking and none of them got jobs in the Trump administration. All the black men who stumped for Trump on campaign trails and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Bro, and like niggas that literally just don't like women though.
Yeah. They
don't like women. That's where that shit be coming from for real.
Sad bunch of sad Uncle Ruckus. They got the house Negro mentality. He throw a few pieces of the pie and people think that he's on their side.
Yeah, motherfuckers is silly, dog. They don't know the tactics of their oppressor yet.
This guy said all their ass is racist. At least Trump is actually doing what he said. Yeah, fucking everything up. That's what I don't. Everything's fucked up. Everything's down. Nothing is going good whatsoever. And it's so weird. And it could only get to, I mean, it could still get a lot worse before it gets better.
So, my problem is people don't see the abuse of like presidential tactics, and you get what I'm saying? Like, somebody in leadership, they start abusing the powers that they do have, and shit starts going wrong. Nobody sees that, and it's like, yo, this dude need to be stopped. Like, nobody does that. Nobody on the other side.
So Kimberly Clark came through and told Mr. Kane, you're clearly not paying attention. Administration has been dismantling your rights since he was sworn in. Says
Mr. Kane is crazy.
Everything that Trump's done, and he's like, where do you guys get your information from? He says, I'm sorry, but I'm a Republican, a real man, not one of these colorful ones. I swear you guys don't know what you're talking about. You just want to respond. I don't even think you understand that the Democrats have given rights to everyone except us. You got to stop listening to shit that come across your timeline and actually get down to City Hall. And then that's where I finally came into the picture. Said a lot of what he's done ended up hurting black folks more than helping. He got diversity and inclusion programs, stopped federal diversity training, and pushed back against anything that focused on race or equality in schools and workplaces. And then when you get to his tax and job policies, they mostly help big businesses and rich people while cutting back on public sector jobs that a lot of black workers relied on. But wait, there's more. He also rolled back environmental protections, which makes life harder in black communities already dealing with pollution and bad infrastructure. And then his constant attacks on CRT and black-led cities has stirred up racial tension instead of erasing it. So in essence, he hasn't helped black Americans financially, educationally, or socially. So,
but he let Lil Wayne out.
Yeah.
Like,
word is he thought about letting Diddy out, but then like his team's like, you can't let him out, bro. Like, you got too much sex stuff accused against you. You can't let a dude who fucking was taking prostitutes across state lines.
That's his man's though. I don't like that shit.
Well,
he
no,
pardoned all them. He pardoned all them rabble rousers at the fucking White House.
Trump hasn't really fucked with him since he fucking because he endorsed Kamala.
That's right. I forgot about that shit.
So Diddy was riding with the Black Queen, and then
Trump
did not like that.
Bro, wouldn't it be, that shit would be just so fitting if the fucking Trump Diddy sex tape came out, G.
Bro, all fucking Trump all oiled up in the baby
That
oil.
shit would be mad wild, G.
Love it.
Yeah. So
on that big dumbass bed.
there was actually more on there.
Lube. Need the extra lube.
Girl, we just went through the whole post.
What I'm back to? What I come back to?
We were going through your post. We were going through the comments.
What's
Mr.
up, Ron? Can you hear
and all
me?
that.
Yeah, I can hear you, Keish.
Okay, good.
Diddy's gonna leave my anus.
You look dark. You just muted yourself.
I didn't try to mute myself.
Okay, yeah. Do that. Find some more light.
Yeah, I'm having so many technical difficulties. That's
Diddy,
how
go
y'all
put on the flashy suit.
Shut your ass.
Touch me like you did Mace, Diddy.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And more baby oil.
Yes.
You know, but Rome, I was listening to what you said. You are absolutely correct. Like the abuse of power. That's why they starting the No Kings movement.
You feel me? Like, but
you mean that
like I don't
understand that little piss ant movement that didn't matter?
Right. And then here's the funny thing, because I wonder who writing his scripts for him. I'm just
Stephen Miller. That little bald fucking troll looking fucking hobbit looking motherfucker. Stephen Miller.
Oh, that's who doing it, because
that's his chief of staff. That's who it's believed to be fucking Trump. It's anybody
does he tweet for him?
He's a horrible motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you.
He don't tweet for him though.
The same. No. That shit's all fucking Trump being unhinged. But Stephen Miller is anybody that's been around Trump, and there's been a lot of people. There's people that knew him for a long time, people that fucked him over, people that fucked him over. The general consensus is Trump's not very bright
at all. The fat bitch slow.
It's the common belief is Stephen Miller's kind of pulling the strings and stuff like that, and he was a big Heritage Foundation, lover. And what's crazy is, and I was one of the people that said it. Project 2025 is real, and it's
real.
That's what, and everything that's almost damn near everything in Project 2025 has been happening or has happened already since he's got sworn in. Like everything, it's insane.
Let me say this: when they first said something about Project 2025, a lot of people didn't research what that entailed.
Yeah, it was a whole book.
It was a whole book, and now it's live and direct. It's damn near New World Order now.
Not only that, there's a lot of people that worked on the book or for Heritage Foundation that are now working in the Trump administration in some capacity.
Exactly. So the shit is sad as hell. I'm so confused. So my post the other day, I wasn't trying to attack black men, but I was trying to get them to see, like, how are y'all rolling with this shit? You get a felon, you doing damn near life. He got 34 felon accounts.
Yeah.
And not doing a lick of time. Not only that, he is the only president that caused the insurrection the way that it happened upon the White House.
I ain't gonna lie, that's really my big thing with, and so I ain't gonna say like the black men, but like the military guys, the conservatives who are all about America. Like, I don't understand how y'all can look past that though.
That part, he shits on the military all the time. He always got something negative to say about the military, and not the Air Force, the Marines. He always got something to say, but you dodged the draft. The draft.
Well, that though, but if you believe in service, or something like you say you do, and they attack the White House, like how do you lie to yourself enough to make that not seem like what it was? You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is crazy.
He's a sore fucking loser. If you lose, Get up out your seat.
Yeah.
That's just like spades. If we lose, we lose. We got to get up.
Sometimes niggas bang over them seats, though.
I mean, Trump is the epitome of a. You know what? Let me rephrase my statement before I say what I'm about to say. He's the epitome of a loser that don't know how to take it. He don't know how to take it on the chin. Nigga, you got your ass whooped. You got your ass whooped.
Yeah, but he's rich though.
That's the thing. Now here's the thing.
Those guys don't take that type of stuff just lying down.
Oh,
especially somebody like Trump that's lasted as long as he is. He's one of those cutthroats that, you know, and we still see it. We still see it now, just like we was talking about how he was thinking about letting Diddy out, but then because he endorsed Kamala, like that motherfucker remember that shit. He just that type of motherfucker.
Yeah, he definitely is. I don't understand, but my whole narrative the other day when I made the post that I made, it was like, why are y'all black men?
He's having trouble with the headphones.
Who, me?
He want to be cool with the motherfucker.
You want to be cool
with the cowboy hat, and he can't put the fucking headphones on. This motherfucker.
Howdy,
cowboy.
I just don't understand. And now watch. Okay, so y'all know, number one, he's trying to change the Constitution where he's able to run a third term.
That ain't gonna happen,
there's not enough to pass that.
Yeah, we know that's not gonna happen, but I guarantee you this motherfucker got 3 more years in office, y'all. So
it's gonna be a long 3 years.
It's gonna be a long 3 years.
Well, it all depends what happens next year during the midterms.
What elections November 4th for a lot of cities, and then.
Well, I'm talking about next year is the midterms where a lot of senators and congressmen and shit like that.
Senators and
there's a very, very good chance there's going to be a big blue wave because everybody is realizing that he's fucking them over.
And we asked out. We like asked out right now.
Yeah.
What?
So
if
the Democrats take control of either chamber or both, then it's going to be a really slow last 2 years for him where he can't get really anything done. So that's that.
My thing is, and it's bothering me because I took a picture when I was in a grocery store today. Like, because you're not getting your way in these democratic cities, that you let children go hungry. Everybody can't get up and get a job. These jobs ain't hiring everybody.
I can't get a job.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I'm not working in my field at all.
This motherfucker is basically saying, if y'all don't give me what I want, I'm gonna make all y'all starve. That's a dictatorship.
What's going on, Oviedo?
Well, yeah, and that's why, you know, there was those 2 federal judges who made that ruling the other day. And the thing is, their big thing is we can't fund SNAP because the government shut down. But the last time the government was shut down, which was in Trump's last term for 35 days, which will probably, and that was the longest in the history. Now, this current shutdown will more than likely surpass that. But guess what happened during that shutdown?
What happened?
SNAP was funded.
And so the judge the other day was like, oh, y'all got emergency funds that y'all can't. So I'm going to rule against you, Trump.
Yeah.
And then he goes on to say, oh, I really don't want this to happen to y'all, but the Democrats are XYZ. Shut the fuck up, buddy. You little thick that bitch. I don't like him.
I want to get another thing clear that people aren't understanding, because the Republicans, another thing that they're overhyping and completely wrong about is the free health care for illegal immigrants. Now,
clock that. Come on.
What it is, and I want you guys to listen to me very, very, very closely, okay? What they're talking about was an act that Ronald Reagan signed in the 80s. It's an emergency act. For anybody that comes into any hospital with an emergency, they have to be treated. So this is what the Republicans. That's the only federal money that is spent on illegal immigrants medical wise. You can't. They're not going to get. They can't get food stamps. Now, while some refugees did get food stamps, there's only a small amount of refugees who even qualify for that, and that all started in the 80s with Cuban and Haitian refugees, and it opened up to every refugee at a later time. So that's why you've seen those viral receipts where people had $8,000 in EBT. Yeah, they got here and they got an EBT card with anywhere from $8,000 to $12,000 on it, and that's all they got. That's here, welcome to America. This is what you get, and it didn't come out of no. It came out of a budget that was already set up for stuff like that through FEMA. So it wasn't like, this was, I believe it was FEMA. It wasn't, that's not why there was no money for North Carolina after the flooding from the hurricane either, because it's two separate different departments within the organization.
Two different
So people pick, like, they do say some facts, but the facts are not relevant to that situation, or they're facts from something else that are not justified in that situation.
Exactly.
Like, there's Trump's been wanting you to provide like that you're a citizen to vote, whatever. It got struck down, and everybody's like, oh, that's because they want illegal immigrants to vote. That's not what it is. This has been tried in Kansas. It was overturned because it caused a bunch of fucking election chaos. Nobody knew what the fuck was going on. The experiment did not go well, okay? And then the federal courts overturned it. And elections are a state thing. States run their own elections. The president can't come in and be like, this is what these states got to do. So that's, people are whining like they don't understand. They've never read the Constitution, or they haven't even glanced at it since they were in fucking middle school or high school.
That part. Part.
There's a separation. There's checks and balances, so not one of the branches of government could fuck up the fucking thing. But when you get a crazy historical time like we're in right now, where the Supreme Court is a 6-3 conservative majority, they're blindly backing a lot of shit that Trump is doing when they're going against precedents that have already been set that goes against what they're deciding. And it's crazy.
It's like racism.
Oh yeah. Oh, don't worry. They're coming for some shit. Same-sex marriage is probably going to be on the docket to be recalled. Federally. I mean, it'll still be up to the states, but then a lot of the southern states are going to be like, we don't recognize the marriage. So it's going to go back and forth, because at some point it's going to be a more progressive Supreme Court, and they'll revisit it. But what'll happen for shit like that? They'll have to codify it into the Constitution so it can't be changed, or whatever the case may be. But this country's been around for 200 how many years? 270 some years, and they're still trying to hold on to. They're like, oh, they're scared it's not going to be like a white country anymore.
Yeah, because, they got to make America great again.
Yeah.
Make it great again. Like, tell you niggers.
So the South is wild, There's states that like this state,
Yeah.
There's 12 states that have bad marijuana laws still, okay? And a lot of them are southern states, and then fucking here we are, Indiana, whatever.
Indiana.
Losing out on a shitload of money because everybody driving fucking 35 minutes to fucking Michigan to go see Chad.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Thank you, Ron, for saying that.
No,
So
I did that shit.
but here's my
Allegedly
thing though,
nothing.
because Indiana used to be a dry state for years and years and years.
yeah,
That's true.
65 was dark for years, but until they was like, oh, okay, we need to make this money that Illinois and Ohio and Michigan is making.
yeah.
Let's
It
go
took
ahead
them.
and
It
open
took them
up
forever
liquor
for that.
stores.
It
Yeah,
took
let's.
it took them forever for alcohol. So
Some
That's what
imagine
days,
how
too.
long it's
that's
gonna
what
be
I
for
was getting
weed.
to. That's exactly what I was getting
Yeah.
to. And so I'm like, y'all been dry forever. Oh, okay. So
Here's what it comes down to on the marijuana front before we get back to some other shit. Um, our last two governors are more federalist, because it's federally illegal. They're not going to touch it. And there are a lot of people that live in southern Indiana, central and southern Indiana, will say it's because of Eli Lilly and Big Pharma and stuff like that.
here we go.
But Eli Lilly don't really make a lot of stuff that weed could fucking help overcome. And but you imagine the kind of weed you could grow in Indiana?
Bruh.
You take the rich Indiana soil to these indoor and build this indoor facility.
Yep,
Yeah. But
it can happen.
they want to tax the highways and make them into toll roads.
Mhm.
Like the federal highways, like 94 is not an Indiana toll road.
Why isn't
Or
there
an Indiana road. That's a federal highway.
That's a
isn't there a
federal. I
strain?
agree. That part.
Like for real, why isn't there a strain called sweet corn?
There might be.
Why is there a strain
How
called Reggie?
how high are you?
He's high.
It's but yeah, Bill, everything you said is absolutely good. Look, I don't hear nothing but facts tonight.
And see, and here's the thing, everybody wants the government to reschedule it. It's Schedule 1. We need to get it off so that way, they could deal with banks and stuff like that to help the recreational community. But a lot of people don't understand what rescheduling can, and there's a good chance it could lead to.
Mm-hmm.
It leads to federal oversight where it's treated like a real medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Where like it's heavily regulated and shit like that. So it's so weird how it's gonna play out, and that's why we got to get through this cycle. We're probably gonna we got. I always said we probably got like 8 to 12 more years till all these old fucking white men die to fuck off and get out of Washington. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a bunch of fucking young fucking white fucks that are just like them.
Mm-hmm.
Big clerk. Oh, my bad, he's dead.
Go.
Kids.
Train up a child, though. Train up
yeah.
a child.
Some of them moved around with it, but shit.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Wait to get to my trust fund.
Yeah. It's crazy that a country that was founded by a bunch of immigrants now have people in power that hate immigrants.
Facts.
Yeah,
That's not funny, guys.
And it's never
That is not funny at all. It's always been like this.
It's never going to change until there's comprehensive immigration reform. Do you know it's a civil infraction and a misdemeanor to come here illegally?
My whole thing is Trump's own mother.
You ever see what his parents look like?
In the newspaper said, do not ever let this man become president. Your own mother said that.
Yeah, because he's a tyrant. He's been this though. Like this isn't a shock
way back
to any. I don't know if it's a shock to anybody else. It shouldn't be. This shit is like well documented.
It is, and just the see the things that people are saying. Oh, we're against Trump because X, Y, Z. No, I'm against the grain, motherfucker. This nigga is fucked up. He's a fucked up individual.
Hey, y'all ever see what Trump's parents look like?
Yeah, I've seen him before.
Look like some motherfucker.
Hey, what's wrong with this man's face right here, man?
Let me put my glasses on, cause wait a damn minute.
That should look like
up
a mask.
Bro, like what the fuck's up with this right here? And she looked like a mean cat lady.
No, it's the hairdo for me.
I know, but like, I want to know what's with Papa Trump face.
Yeah, they shouldn't have never fucked. They shouldn't have never laid in it.
You know, a lot of inbreeding does that.
Yeah. Ew.
What is wrong with that man's face?
I gotta screenshot this shit, cause what the fuck?
What the fuck is right?
I feel like they're on so many drugs in both of these pictures.
Bruh, that shit is wild. I don't know what the fuck that was all about, but those
they probably was getting the good ass pills, boy. Them motherfuckers is
man, they
crazy.
had. Matter of fact, you know what? They met in Vegas. They met in Vegas or some shit, cause
they met on the farm.
No, that bitch a one hit a quitter. I just needed something to do. Fuck that.
Shout out to Adrian.
Okay, I see what it is.
Can you put that pictures back up?
Hey, it was it was a tumor. It ended up being a tumor.
What up, sis?
But that hair on the right was a tumor?
No, the jaw shit.
Okay, let me see that picture again, because I got to see it.
It's gone. Hold on.
She had a tumor in her jaw?
No, his dad. That's why his face
was
okay,
like
yeah.
That. Yeah, put that pic back up. I need
That is definitely from chewing tobacco, because
that's a tobacco.
They were on a farm.
That's from...
That nigga was picking.
They probably got rich from growing weed and selling it to people.
Yeah, that part wrong.
No, they got rich. They got rich by being fucking slumlords.
Yeah,
they were. Yeah,
you're right. Look,
that's what it was. Because they handed it off to him. And he was big.
Because how your whole face?
That's his mom and dad, right?
Yeah.
You should have.
I know that nigga could hit shit on the right side.
Because it looks like the same picture, just with wigs on.
Right? Wait a minute, Trump. You look like your mama. You look like your mama, Trump.
Hey, I wonder when the last
time
looked
like his daddy
at the same
too.
Place at the same time.
His mom.
Bro, they definitely look like the people who are at the Eyes Wide Shut Illuminati party.
They look like the
that part.
They look like the people under the stairs.
Bro, they are doing high levels of witchcraft.
No, Trump got his whole mama face.
This looks like the before and after. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before fucking heroin and after heroin. Like Trump's dad looked like Trump's mom with Down syndrome.
I think Trump got his whole mama face.
The black tar heroin.
I'm not high anymore. I ate enough.
He got his mama face.
I'm awake now.
He definitely got his mama face.
If
y'all look back at the pictures, that he got his mama's face.
Oh yeah, he definitely got his mama's face.
He's got his mama's face and his dad's retardedness.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
Hey,
the fact that I said retard?
No,
his mom looks like you remember on Next Friday when Roach sucked up Day Day's face with the vacuum cleaner?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
That's what his mom's face looked like. Motherfucking vacuum cleaner like caught her chin. Like...
But you know what? She looked like one of
she got one of those crazy ass necks too. It looked like she 140 years old.
Like drapes.
But hey,
drapes.
This is the same woman.
She got roast beef
drapes
pussy
by
lip
neck.
neck. She got roast beef pussy lip neck.
She looked like she can't suck dick.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, what the fuck? Come on,
what the fuck?
But you know what? This is the same woman that said, "Don't ever let my son run for president and be a president." This is the same woman that said that about her own kid.
What if Trump?
She knew he was gonna grab him by the pussy.
What if Trump is really a transgender and his kids aren't his?
And wrong,
bro,
he is.
Let's not make this a conspiracy theory podcast.
No, I'm just saying.
Tonight.
What if he's not? What if he's really a transgender? His
I'm
kids
happy
aren't
you
his?
made that comment because
Then why he not being nice to let people use the bathroom so he can use the bathroom?
You guys aren't letting Keisha talk.
Oh, sorry.
the grab him by the coochie statement is crazy as fuck because
that's
everybody
what his neck look like.
What everybody seem to forget that Trump and Epstein held down that 14-year-old girl and had their way with her. And
I believe she was 13 according to the civil suit.
Okay, right. And that is public information. And people are okay with, oh, well, fuck that. No, not fuck that. That's a kid. That's a kid.
Listen, man. We already knew that there's a bunch of us sickos out here because some of y'all.
Don't say us.
Us, not us.
It's a bunch of them sickos.
Some of y'all still love R. Kelly.
He also said that he would date his daughter.
I love the
if
fuck
she
out
wasn't
of R.
his
Kelly.
daughter.
I love the fuck out of R. Kelly. But what I am going to say, you a nasty nigga. You nasty as fuck. I would never sell my child off to you.
Listen, is he where he belongs?
He is.
Yeah.
All right, then. That's it.
He is.
They would definitely rather sell a child
and
off to Michael Jackson.
And Puppy right where the fuck he belongs to.
You can't
Puppy
say that, Indy. You can't say that.
My bad.
Puppy is worse than R. Kelly.
Hey, if he's whatever. We can't tell Indy he can't say anything. Let him.
They both pieces of shit.
That part. So we're not giving nobody no pass out here. Like if you fuck with kids.
And while you at it, why you at it, throw Intel name in there too.
Oh my god.
That whole ass nigga. I speak about that. Ain't nobody gotta say nothing. Yeah, he included with your ass too.
Let's not give light to the
sexual ass. No.
Let's not give light to the violent sexual offenders.
I'm gonna clock his motherfucking tea every time. You came on my post. And I can do whatever I'm gonna do. I'm pansexual. And then you inbox me and threaten me. You threaten me? Nigga, I ain't gotta do nothing. God gonna whoop your ass for me. And look.
You know, oh my bad. You know what, Keith?
What you're doing?
All the dudes that threaten you are just mad because you won't fuck them.
Ew.
I'm not saying like I understand the ill part.
Ew.
But all the dudes that fucking start shit with you and are mad at you and shit like that, they mad because they want to fuck and they know they ain't got no chance.
I mean, because I don't fuck people.
Exactly. You keep it on.
Didn't you guys get into it?
Well, when?
Who?
When?
You and Indy.
Which time?
Oh yeah, which time?
Yeah, Indy. So what are you saying? Are you saying something about yourself?
No, Indy said everybody that I get into, well, all the men that I get into it with is mad that I won't fuck them, and me and Indy stay into it, so he probably implicated himself. I don't know.
He just admitted it.
If Keisha was drunk enough one night that, you know what I'm saying, she said, "Let's
go." Oh my god, bruh.
I'm going rounds. Extended mag.
Extended mag is wild, bruh.
Wow. He pulling out the Draco.
See? Even my dad said guilty.
Yeah, because I go for your daddy before you. I go for your dad before you.
The apple don't fall too far from the tree.
I wish I could see the comments because everybody is commenting right now.
Listen, Keish, I'll let you don't get into it.
Huh?
I love you. Me and you don't get into it.
No,
we don't. And I love Indy and I love Rob Bill as well. Indy, you know, it's straight love with us.
No, I love Keisha. I think that's why we get into it.
Yeah.
What's up, wrong?
Probably.
You only get into arguments and shit like that with people that you love.
Yeah.
Period.
Absolutely. It's never been any bad shit with Indy and myself, but I did have to check you one time because you Somebody tag Clippo in this shit.
He was here at the start.
He was in here. He was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still watching. Shout out to Cliff. Cliff, if you're in the building, let us know, man.
Yeah,
we had all the ball heads in here tonight.
Yeah, they all popped up. Shout out to the bro.
Who?
All of them.
All three of them. All four? All three. All three. Okay.
Yeah, all three been in here at various points in the night. Shout out to them.
Rome, how was your week?
Hour 5.
Well, we done
did a whole political breakdown. It's all based off Keisha post. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Welcome to Sunday dinner.
Hey, but I do gotta say, there's a bunch of stuff that's not on that post because somebody's not on that post anymore.
Oh God.
So there was a whole, probably like a whole nother 60 comments gone.
Yeah.
So yeah, it got a lot deeper and shit like that too. So.
It did. It absolutely did.
It was crazy.
It went up to the point where I was like, I'm not going to respond.
Fuck, I'm high again.
I couldn't wait to get home.
Not fuck, I'm high again.
I was like, I can't wait.
Let me go roll me some Reggie. Hold on.
Let me roll me some Reggie.
Let me go roll me some Reggie, cause the fuck.
Funny as hell. My week. Let's see. A lot of working.
A lot of scotch.
Friday I went. Friday, me and Indy went to Bug's crib. Shout out to Bug and Adrian for hosting us at their crib. They had house fucking decked out. That shit was off the fucking meat rack. Shout out to
I get an invite, so nope. Fuck Bug.
They had
we just popped up. It was trick or treating shit.
How's your face feel? I'm fine, Adrian. You know what? When I finally got home, Saturday to change, the thing I was mad about the most was, bro, I got so much fucking hot sauce on my clothes from eating them tamales, bro. That shit was everywhere. That shit was all on my jeans. It was on my fucking jacket that I just bought. I was like, damn.
When did y'all have tamales? I thought we had flautas.
No, we had some tamales.
Y'all had tamales.
It probably was when you left. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, them bitches was busting. No, I got hot sauce everywhere. That shit still, I gotta throw that shit in the washing machine as soon as I get done. I was like, damn, how much motherfucking hot sauce did I have? That shit was everywhere. But I definitely, me and Bug sat up and was drinking some scotch. I also had a lot of twisted teas.
Whoa,
and I definitely fell in the kitchen.
She said, yeah, and my floor, on the table, on the chairs.
Damn, for real. I spilled that shit everywhere. That shit is crap. I do not remember that. I remember falling though.
Motherfuckers grabbing tamales with no plate, just putting hot sauce on that shit and walking through the kitchen.
I told y'all.
Nah, it was on the plate, but that shit I probably spilled that shit when I was fucking walking around. Probably went to go throw that shit away. Got that shit everywhere. Man, bruh.
My bad.
Bug was like, you stay here. I was like, okay. And I went straight to sleep.
I know you did wrong. You be sleep like
boy. I was cooked. I ain't been that drunk in a long time.
He got my Reggie.
Filled the styrofoam plate and expected it to stay on. No, man, Adrian, I definitely was drunk. I would have kept the hot sauce on the plate, but that shit, I don't even know how it happened. I know I was smacking that shit though.
I know I burnt the shit out my mouth over that fucking shit that was fried. I grabbed that motherfucker right out the grease and tried to eat it.
What?
Yeah.
They pot the motherfucker in the strainer. I grabbed the one on top, bit into that bitch.
Man, I had a blast over there though. Shout out to Bug and Age and all the kids, man. That shit was definitely a time. And I didn't even make it home.
So where did you go?
He stayed there because I'm trying to tell him let's go. And that motherfucker just kept talking. He just ignored me. They just fucking kept talking like I wasn't even there. So I gave him $20 to catch an Uber and left.
Wait, what?
That's where that $20 came from. That was in my wallet. I forgot about that. I'm remembering now. I seen that shit yesterday. I went to go grab my my cards out my little wallet. I was like, damn, how the fuck I get $20? Indy gave that shit to me.
It just left.
I'm sorry, Adrian. I'll come back and clean something.
Are they in the comments? Y'all, I can't see none of the comments.
She said she cussed us out Saturday mornings when the Flanta left. We look, they were dropping the motherfuckers in the thing, right? Like they would drop like 3 in, all 3 of the motherfuckers be gone. Like they couldn't even fill up the little strainer. Oh fuck.
I'm rolling me some Reggie.
You what do you say? You unwrapped the Flanta, ate the chicken with your hand, and walked in a circle.
Wait, wrong did what?
I didn't do that, man.
You probably did. Because Indy just said he took it out the grease.
No.
I'm so mad I don't get it.
No, Adrian, I'm not saying I'm gonna clean up, you know what I'm saying, the mess that I made. I'm saying I'll come over to clean something as like a service repayment for me not cleaning shit up and fucking shit up before.
Make him clean.
That's what I'm saying.
Make him clean the bathroom after Bug takes a shit.
Damn, that shit sound like punishment. I don't like that shit. That's
emotional, damn it.
You want some of this Reggie with me?
That sound like when my dad used to make me hold them buckets of water. That shit was ass.
Shut up, Bill. I heard your ass.
Let me get the $12 pound.
Man, I got me some Reggie.
A $4 pound is crazy.
So loud over here. But I want Reggie right now, so.
She go to the dispensary and buy the mid.
No, I don't buy shit.
You going to what's the worst shit you got?
Right.
The worst shit you got.
Can I just buy the free
pre-rolls? Do you have anything that you grew in your backyard?
No, she look at it, she be like, that's too pretty. Go throw it in the dirt and bring it back.
She just asked if she could buy the free pre-rolls.
No, you know what? Y'all gonna disrespect my friend.
I ain't gonna lie. It's sometimes where you down bad and Reggie gets you through.
No, when
the fuck was that though?
Not since 2000 and 2000.
Nigga, 8th grade at Edison.
Damn.
Bro, you know how fucking old we are. What class reunion are you on in that one?
About some 1996 shit.
1998.
He like, yeah, you know.
Cause y'all act like y'all didn't even start off smoking Reggie.
The shit with all the sticks.
No, that's not. No, Keisha, that's not what we're saying. What we said, what I'm saying is, I don't even know where to like go and get the Reggie anymore. Like,
I do know. That's what I'm telling you.
Who sells?
What I'm saying is, I wouldn't even. What I'm saying is, I wouldn't even make that trip. Like,
I know where she gets it from. I know where she gets it from. I know exactly who she buys it from. K. Caesar.
Oh damn!
You can't be saying that shit on live
at all.
You can't say that, man.
And K. Caesar don't even smoke weed. That's crazy as fuck.
He be the best weed salesman in the world. If you don't,
that don't got nothing to do with selling it though.
He don't sell shit.
She buys it from the deer that be in K. Caesar's backyard.
I didn't say that she bought it. I said that he gifts it. He goes to one of the random places we DJ at. They pay him in weed and he gives it to Keisha.
I got a jar and
paying him in weed is also crazy, especially with $12 pounds.
It's crazy. This is the gas right here.
The gas.
This the gas.
That's the E85.
No. This.
Your ass dumb as hell.
I'm about to show you the Reggie though.
Oh, okay.
That one. Gas. I got real weed, y'all. Damn.
The gas
days be wild, bro.
Yeah, the gas is what gives you the little soup in your hair, right?
Don't get smacked.
Why are people still giving you Reggie though, Keish? That shit is crazy.
It's Reggie. I like Reggie, y'all. I like that 1994 weed.
That reminds me of the
You
shit
like
right
story.
that
here,
old chalky ass taste that it give you in the back of your mouth and shit? Pause
That
that
it's
shit.
reminds
not
me
a
of the
chalky
story
taste to me.
of when the
But this
dude
right here,
paid
this the
paid
shit that
what the fuck
I
is his name?
cannot smoke
Critical
by
the verse
myself.
with a handful of weed.
So if one of y'all want to come smoke with me, y'all can come smoke with me. But this right here, I can't smoke by myself. So I'ma just hit my Reggie, and I'ma roll me a joint. The fuck, I'm old school.
I mean, I stuff cones, so we good.
Yeah, I stuff clones and I roll a joint though, but
I
But
roll
I
that
ain't gonna lie, I
joints.
rolled the wood
Here
yesterday.
go the tops right here.
but I don't like lonely smoking. That's my problem.
I mean, that's why I roll joints.
I'm a what's that called? A social smoker.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm a social
smoker.
smoker.
Oh, you gotta have
Hell
a
nah, I
session.
be by myself.
You gotta have a session, huh?
Dog,
Yeah.
this the first session in the Malibu. The first session in the Malibu. I can't even remember how to start the car.
Where'd the key go? None. You
You
gotta
can
push the
remember
button.
how to start the
Sorry.
car. You know what?
I was sitting in
That
Rome's
wasn't no
driveway. I
weed,
couldn't
bro.
start the car, yo. You
That
don't
wasn't no weed.
understand. You don't understand. That was that what the fuck was that? That was that moon rock. The moon rock and the fucking
The snow cap shit.
yeah, the snow cap shit.
But you know what though? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. So I went to a birthday party Wednesday. Crazy, right? Birthday party in the middle of the week.
Wednesday?
And so my boy was like, shit, I just left Michigan and I grabbed this. I said, let me smell it. So I smelled it. I said, shit, I'm about to hit that shit. He was like, I'm gonna let you know when we go outside. So we playing spades or whatever, right? He said, Keish, I'm about to go outside. Bet it's in between games. We already won 2 games. They dealing. Somebody else had the deal. I went outside and hit that shit with them, y'all. Well, with him, I
You
did
lost the
2
rest of the
puffs.
spades games?
2 puffs. And I threw up everywhere.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
Yo
What
ass
the
popped
fuck is
though, Keish.
this?
God damn, girl.
Not
Nah,
that you threw up.
I threw up soon
You was
as I
drinking
hit
You
that
was
too?
shit.
smoking weed?
It was weed.
You was drinking too?
I was. I
Probably
was.
the combo. He probably asked some shit though.
I was hungry. Yeah.
Yeah, you outside. You outside ain't ate shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, I threw up everywhere. He saw me last night and was cracking up like, bitch, you was slap. Like, nah, motherfucker, what was in that motherfucking weed? Did you dope me up? The fuck
What was
you
that?
do?
What was in that fucking scotch the room drank the other day? I swore he had 2 glasses and just couldn't fucking shut the fuck up.
I had more than that.
He said I had more than that.
I had more than that. And Bug was pouring me. And Bug was pouring me a lot though. I was popped though,
not
I'm
boy.
so
nigga,
mad that Bud
not
didn't
before
invite me
I left.
over.
This nigga was
What the
just
skin did. I guess I'm not cool no more because
he was the typical black man. The more he drank, the louder he got.
Who wrong?
Yeah.
I'm always like that though.
No, that nigga got loud as fuck. He was like, no, listen to me. That was my cue. I gotta go to work.
So if
I gotta
Bug
go
and
to work.
Adrian is listening right now, I'm
Yeah.
not y'all friend no more. I'm about to delete both of y'all.
Bro, they had up on their fucking Facebook the whole time.
I ain't see none of
We
that
got
shit.
your algorithm chopped.
It is because so many people done reported me. So many people done.
Yeah, they didn't have a shindig. They were doing the trick or treat shit. They set up like the yard and stuff, and like we just rolled through because I knew he was gonna have a fucking shit ton of candy, and that fucking candy is like fucking $20 a bag, and I know I can go over there and get fucking $40 worth of candy for free.
I definitely went to Walmart and got some
Is that
discounted
why,
candy today.
is that why we went over there? So you can get a little candy plug. Shit is crazy.
Nah, what happened is when you
I thought we was going over there to be festive.
Nah,
I knew that they was, you know what I'm saying, going crazy.
Bro, you do not understand how they go in on Halloween.
You want to hit this?
Yes. You mean the joint or you?
Oh my god. You said that out loud.
This motherfucker got on the cowboy hat. He just shooting shots.
I mean, look.
Bank shots.
She said we bought 2 bags of candy every week since August.
I wish I could see the comments, y'all.
Damn. Hey, listen, it was fun. I knew Bug and Adrian had been preparing for, you know what I'm saying, Halloween. So I definitely wanted to go over there.
Nigga, he got a countdown already. Said 364 days to next Halloween.
Did they have them exotic ass animals and shit out?
They always had exotic animals. These motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's why I don't fuck with them. That's why I go over there.
He had like $80,000 of animatronics in his front yard.
Look, what?
It was
no. She talking about the snakes and lizards and
that motherfucker had 6-foot skeleton on his roof that talked to you.
and it was lighting up and shit. The eyes light up, and then this motherfucker had like shingles in front of it, so it looks like the skeleton is actually like coming up out of the roof. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Bug and Adrian, I love y'all, but fuck y'all.
She said no reptiles anymore, just a baby goat.
Yeah, they got yeah, they had to get rid of the snakes and stuff.
Okay, so I'm gonna retract my statement. Y'all ain't got the reptiles no more. I would come over there and fuck with a goat, but the motherfucking snakes and
the reptiles was in cages though, Keish. They wasn't.
Syndrome, you talking to somebody that's scared of everything. I don't like bugs. I don't like reptiles. I don't even like
You're gonna
dogs.
sit on the couch and a snake gonna come up your leg.
I don't even like dogs, y'all. I don't even like cats. I don't know.
Oh, they got dogs over there though.
She said, I don't even like cats.
I know the hell. Let me put my mason jar back up in my closet, but Kayla can't find it.
Move your body like a python. No, that's cyclone. That don't work.
Like a python is crazy. Nah, R. Kelly said move your body like a snake, though.
He did. He absolutely did.
Yeah,
but the way he said it was flyer than how you was doing it right.
I can understand.
It was like kind of cold.
I understand that, but when I said it, I was saying to fucking females of age.
What's of age?
I wasn't saying it to 13-year-olds talking about move your body like a snake.
How do you, Andy?
What album was that on? Was that on Chocolate Factory?
I Am 42.
Okay.
Hey man, that shit was kind of hard though. I ain't
sorry.
Applause.
What? Oh, you motherfucker! Fucking motherfucker, bro! What the fuck? And he's sitting on a motherfucking steel wrestling chair, so that motherfucker was loud as fuck. You motherfucker!
Bill.
Just gotta fire up some more weed.
Yeah,
it's gone.
That's what I do. About this Reggie.
Okay, so Rome, how was the rest of your week?
Y'all be mad at my
damn 122. So we on good 15 minutes. You know, I ain't really do shit else.
I just went to work.
Cause we was talking about it.
I go to work a lot.
So Romulus, any
don't do him.
Any interesting love stories? Like you make any connections or anything like that this week?
Nope.
I don't know. I think there's more to the story because the way he said nope and the way he laughing make me think that there's a story that he might tell me after the show.
Nah, he'll just write a song about it. You want to hear it? Here it goes.
And it goes a little something like this.
I'd write a song about her.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Nah, that's crazy though, bro. I don't know.
That's crazy though.
That's crazy.
I want to know what's crazy.
Stay out of my business.
Right, Ron. Why they all in your
Stay out of my business.
We gotta live vicariously through Rome.
Yeah, he's the only single.
No, you don't.
Ask Indy, do he got any love stories?
Several.
You know.
They are telenovelas.
Tragic endings.
Tragic ending K-pop dramas.
No, not K-pop. You dumb
And
as fuck.
Indy Rome is the only single man on the panel.
Mm-mm.
Who?
Rome is the only single man on the panel.
Oh, so Bill, you in a relationship too?
Yeah.
She lives with us.
Where the hell you been?
I don't have to wash dishes anymore.
You know. Nigga, you know what?
Dumb as hell, bro.
I can't stand your motherfucking name. So, no, real talk. This show is being recorded, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
live also.
Shout out to the Sunday Dinner Podcast. These motherfuckers be out here getting it in. Shout out Syndrome, Robbville, Bianca Tate, wherever the fuck she at tonight, and my boy Indy. That part, y'all. I had to give y'all a drop real quick.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate that.
Tight.
I appreciate that.
For real.
How was your week?
I'm
Who?
gassy as fuck. That fucking Modelo's fucking me up.
You asked me about my week again?
No, I was asking Indy.
Oh, well.
My week, shit. I don't know when my week started, when my week ended. I've been at work so fucking much.
Well, for
Indy,
the
I do
show,
got a
your
question.
week started on Monday.
On Monday?
Yeah.
So
And it's
what's today?
the last day of the week.
Okay. So my my week started on Monday. I did a lot of work. I dressed up as a ghetto CNA for work for
You
Halloween.
know what? I'm done. Wait, stop right there.
You wore a wig?
You dressed up as a ghetto CNA.
Yeah.
How does that look?
You wore a wig?
Well, hold on. Well, hold on.
He
One,
said you wore a wig.
hold on. One, you drive a Malibu.
Okay.
Oh shit.
What's next?
Bro, if this is true, this is the craziest plot twist of all time.
Bro,
So all of the car buying stuff was
Hey,
a supreme gimmick for Halloween.
Hey, CNAs went from driving Altimas to Fusions to Malibus.
Oh wait, y'all missing a car.
Nissan. No.
Sentra.
Altimas, baby. There you go.
That's what I said. That was
It's
the first one I said.
It's Altimas and Centris.
Instead of wearing like scrub bottoms, I wore track pants.
Oh
You know what I'm
God.
saying? I wore track pants with some holy Adidas, and
What the fuck?
I had on a Bears hoodie, and it had the scrub top on top of it with my name tag turned backwards.
I'm done. How was your hair?
That just sounds like she woke up late.
I wore
I was rushing to get to work.
I wore a do rag and a fitted cap.
Nah, you should have wore busted ass wig, bruh.
Nah, I wore a do rag and a fitted cap.
You should have wore busted ass
he wears
a
a do-rag
lace
and a
front.
hat every day anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, you needed a lace front with the edges like sweated out because they went to the club the night before and got overly drunk, but then they had to be right back at work in the morning.
Nah, I needed the uneven ponytail.
And you wore Adrian's pants.
There you go.
Oh yeah, nah, I did. No, when I went back that
I
night.
need to see the comments. Right? Look,
Hold on. When I went back that night and I had to actually like work, I didn't have no scrub pants. I didn't want to go back to the house if I'm a scrub pants. So Asia gave me a pair of hers.
oh. Adrian, light this nigga up. Light his ass up.
They were man's pants though, and they were
I
too
need to
long
see
for
the
it.
comments. Look, let me get on my computer at least.
Indy, make sure you're here for the holiday. Why do I feel like I'm in
Bill,
trouble?
you live on your page, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So, that was interesting when it came to that. I'm in a relationship, and that's interesting.
Who's this one?
For the first time, I'm not a criminal. I'm not the only criminal in a relationship.
Okay.
Thank you.
What's her name?
She will name anonymous.
Okay. Bill, why you didn't put the applause on when he said?
I did.
I ain't hear shit. Hold on, maybe it's me.
There was applause.
She will remain.
Remain nameless.
Yes. Anonymous for her own safety, and because
for her own safety.
Safety.
What the
Wait a minute. Well, he did say he wasn't the only felon.
You got a band of ninja women that are gonna attack her or some shit.
No, it's because I don't know if she can get in trouble if I'm talking about shit that we did. And she's not supposed to be doing that shit.
You shouldn't talk about that.
I shouldn't.
You shouldn't talk about that at all. I'm glad that really, this is a good turn of events though, because usually you probably would have revealed it probably on accident.
India's no longer celibate.
Yeah, that stopped. I lasted longer than I thought.
I got to meet her.
Yeah, he did for 5 seconds.
It's like 3 a.m, and she just walked through the living room and like, hi.
We only have 15 minutes.
I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take my laptop and go upstairs.
That part, Bill.
And then 12 minutes later, they left. I was like, damn, I feel bad for her.
I
Wow.
definitely got to get in contact.
Wow.
Hey, you talk shit all the time, so fuck you.
I talk about how y'all keep me awake. I don't talk about you being you
Sorry, y'all.
fucking ejaculating early.
I wasn't kept awake.
I didn't want you to be kept awake. You know what I'm saying? I actually feel for you and want to make sure that you get proper sleep. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Nah, but this week has been very good. My kids are playing soccer, which is interesting. They're following their father's footsteps. They just got through with softball. I guess it's getting cold out there and need pants. Pants for a fucking 5-year-old shouldn't cost this fucking much. Instant shit
Everything costs a lot.
Everything.
Instant shit happened at work because people at work are fucking petty as shit. Like, I guess it's a girl that likes me that like really, really likes me at work.
I don't know if you're supposed to be saying that.
Oh, whatever. And
Oh shit.
That's why I muted myself.
and then there's another girl. There's
Hey,
another.
Andy, hold on. You so incriminating.
Trying to protect
So
your brothers from
incriminating.
themselves.
You're so incriminating.
Trying to protect your brothers from themselves. They just don't give a shit.
At all, but then wonder why.
I'll be honest though, so I'm gonna be honest about everything. It
You're
ain't no
being
reason to lie.
very honest, but your honesty should have been led on to them first.
Man, yo,
Honest is not
When
for
you're-
podcasting.
hold on. When you
That's what-
the first thing the first thing I say,
Just
the
lie.
first thing I say before the first thing I tell anybody before I get with anybody, this is what I do, this is what I love to do, so you're gonna have to deal with this. If you can't deal with this, you can't be with me.
What you tell them?
If they can't deal with the fact of how my honesties, I'm an open book. I done told everything.
Come on, what's the word that you told them? What's the sentence? What you tell them?
If you can't handle my realness, you can't be with me.
Yeah, you told me that too.
But it's these two girls that don't get along at work.
Hey, Bill caught it. Bill caught it.
Yeah, I caught it.
Oh my God.
And somebody sent her flowers, and so she told one of the other girls that I sent flowers because she knew that other girl would go tell the other girl that I sent her flowers.
Yes. This the most.
It's like a whole soap opera.
Yeah,
At the
Nursing
medical
home
rehabilitation resort.
You hit me,
I'm-
Bill. That part. I said this is the most crazy.
K-pop dramas.
It's some nursing home shit.
I'm telling you, if
K-pop dramas.
I just took my tripod to work and just recorded my job, yo, it would be the illest shit on VH1.
This is so convalescent. This
It'd
is
be
so
the illest shit on
convalescent.
VH1.
It's so convalescent.
There's two girls right now pregnant by the same dude.
Oh, let me get
At
my
work.
back on because we
Come on,
Sounds like-
back on.
Sounds like Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, like pregnant by the same dude. It's funny because both of them make more money than him because he only like cook shit. So I don't know how you gonna take care of the kids because like he only makes like $10 an hour while they make like 40 a piece. So I like dick must be good or something like that because it ain't the finances.
You said must be
Pause.
good.
If they fighting over this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like
at work.
Yeah, dude, my job is so fucking ghetto.
So wait, they be fighting in patients' rooms and shit.
No, not like that. They be like outside in the parking lot and shit.
Oh, that's.
Damn, maybe I should come work there. I don't know.
Oh,
It's going crazy.
Oh, shit.
I could be a little bit character, you know what I'm saying?
the
Facts,
kids
bro.
see it Right, the T
Yo.
is 10.
Dabble
It's
here,
only-
dabble there, be in a couple
Wrong.
storylines. You know what I'm saying?
The fucking ratio is like fucking 90.
I already know. But I don't.
It's only three.
No,
It's only
because-
three dudes that work at my job.
Listen,
And
but I don't
then-
particularly. I don't
Then I
particularly
should get a
like
job
that,
there
though.
working in HR just to be looking at you guys like this.
Yeah, that.
Oh fuck nah, hell
No,
no.
you can't do
But
that
you
because
know
HR.
what,
can't do
though?
that.
Andy, you're
What?
The HR lady's hot. You can't do that.
that field is a field that a lot of men don't normally take, and I think it's more so because of they quote unquote masculinity. That shit don't
Nah.
matter.
That
Wait,
ain't got nothing to do. That ain't got nothing to do with it. You know why man don't want to work in this field?
Can I finish?
Don't want to wipe ass.
Mm-mm.
But I do know some that has took that path, even with home health.
Mhm.
Can I finish now? Duh. So, Indy, the field that you in right now, are you mentally prepared for it?
I'm very mentally.
He's been
prepared
doing
for
it for 2 years.
You know how much better I got at sex since I started working in this field?
What the fuck?
See, that's what I'm talking about. He took that shit somewhere else immediately.
Oh my god!
So you said the ratio is what?
Like 98 to 2, bro. Do you know how I understand the shape, the touch, everything of a vagina. Like you get to learn so much shit. You get to learn like how everything looks. Like they all look weird like that. Like none of them are pretty.
What?
Like vaginas are meant not to be pretty.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What? What are you saying right now,
It's just
bro?
like a ball. It's just like a ball. It's just like your ball sack isn't handsome. Vagina isn't pretty. If a girl tells you you have a pretty balls or your dick is pretty, like she's lying to you.
Hold on a second.
I disagree.
Hold on a second.
What?
I disagree.
I
I
looked all
disagree
down
with
here
your.
her legs fucked up.
Hold on. What?
She's only telling you that because she's loves you.
Yeah.
That's it. No girl, because the minute they break up with you, your dick is trash. It doesn't look cute. No,
Bro,
man
but what I'm saying, I disagree with your
Hold up.
original premise,
Stop.
though,
Hold up.
that
Stop. Hold
all
up.
vaginas are ugly.
that every vagina is ugly.
No, I don't know.
That's
every-
cap.
Every vagina is ugly. You just like the way it tastes.
That's not true.
That is true.
No.
That is true.
That's your opinion.
Do you like the way beer tastes?
No.
My point exactly.
I don't like beer.
My point
I like
exactly.
pussy.
What are you talking about, bro?
Hey, what the fuck?
Saying shit.
Bro, he sounds like a fucking Trump supporter, bro. He just be saying anything, be like, that's why it happened, that's why.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dog,
That's crazy.
pussies aren't pretty.
Whatever.
They're not.
Some
feel
of them are.
No, they're not. They
I-
feel amazing, taste amazing. It's just like the fucking makeup and shit that women put on. They gotta do all this shit to make their pussy look pretty. They go get it steamed, they go get it waxed, they go do this shit just to make it look pretty. Pussies in general are not beautiful. They just
That's
taste
not
good.
true.
It's
They
up to the
feel
individual person to judge if it's beautiful. You
Okay.
can't be like,
good. Just like it's
pussy's not pretty.
just
Maybe
like-
all the
just-
pussies you've encountered to
No,
yourself are not pretty.
It's just like it's up to each individual woman to say, "Oh, my man's penis is pretty." The penises aren't pretty. Vaginas aren't pretty. You just find a vagina you
Bro,
like, and then
what
it
is
looks
going
pretty.
on, dog? Are you rolling out being gay again, bro? Are you rolling out being
Man,
gay?
I'm
'Cause
too
That's
hot for
kind of
this
what you
shit.
sound like, dog. This sound like we having this conversation, and the next one is like, damn, you already did the celibacy.
What the fuck?
Bro,
Oh
don't
my
roll out
God.
being gay, man. I thought you
I'm
was
not
supposed to
rolling-
be getting engaged.
I'm glad that's
Listen.
out the box before I can say anything about it.
Listen, bro.
Thanks for ruining the surprise.
Listen,
Who,
bro.
us or her?
Listen, bro. If you don't feel like it, still tell your girl that her pussy is pretty, dog. Just take my advice on that one.
Wait
dog.
a
Just like,
damn minute. What I walk into?
And he said that no pussy is pretty.
Oh.
I need something to drink.
Me
bro,
too.
just tell us that you don't like vagina no more, man.
I love
Oh,
vaginas.
God.
Dog.
I love vagina.
Oh,
think
God.
about all the amazing looking women with ugly men. that say he's so handsome. There's nothing handsome about Seal.
Okay.
Nah, a lot of times girls do be lying about that though, but that don't mean
There is nothing handsome about Rick Ross.
that don't. This is crazy. I feel weird like judging me and like
Nigga, are you not secure in your masculinity and your manhood?
Yeah, I am, but I just don't feel like is necessary. I don't feel qualified to do that because I don't look at dudes like that.
Hey, what? Wait, what?
I don't know what I'm doing.
What is happening right now?
I tried to put her back
I don't
in the
know,
thing,
man.
and
I
did a
feel
whole
like
bunch of weird
Indy
shit.
is trying to roll out the gay.
No, I'm rolling out that I'm secure in my masculinity and manhood. There's nothing you can do to make me like the gayness or some shit like that. That's cool. That's to me that feels like Trump shit. You trying to say somebody roll out gay?
Stop it! Don't do that. Don't do that because don't do that because Ville already did that. You're trying to play a reverse card now. Hell no, we're not going for that shit. I got one too, nigga.
So wait, I'm sure because I fuck with all three of y'all. Everybody is secure with their masculinity on here, right?
Facts.
Yes.
I see dicks every day. I'm good.
Yeah, I knew it was something different.
This motherfucker is wild, bro.
I knew it was something, Andy.
I see dicks every day. I see
every
dicks
time
every
you see a
day,
dick, you're like, yep, still not gay.
Hey, I'm gonna clip this up and he going viral.
Yeah, you already got it. Yes,
it's
man,
hilarious, bro.
It's a fact. Like isn't if you were gay, you would see a dick and you'd be like, oh, that's a pretty good looking dick.
All I hear is I.
Okay.
Did he just say nobody says dicks look pretty?
Look, bro. Yeah, doc, you just said that no dick is
if
nice
you want
if
you want to be attracted to the dick, if you want the dick is going to look good to you. That doesn't mean that the dick looks. Whoa, hold on.
Oh my god!
Yeah, bro.
Right now.
Yeah, bro.
Is this happening right now?
It is. This is Sunday dinner.
We cooking.
Goddamn, what a cornbread
This is
is.
Sunday dinner.
Damn.
We haven't even got to Ville's week yet.
We can't get to it because
we
and then we got to get to the Billboard thing. Why I wanted Keyshawn anyway.
We can get to your week.
Yeah. Don't finish up.
No, I don't.
About your dicks.
Nah, man, because you're looking at D, and you like, nah, I'm cool. I know I ain't gay, but when you look at a vagina, you still feel like
my thing is you could want to.
I'm so trying.
You could want to lick the vagina, insert your penis into the vagina, and still be like, this isn't a good attractive vagina. The girl could be attracted to it, the vagina can feel amazing, but that doesn't mean that the vagina is attractive.
What?
That shit looks like when a chest buster comes out in fucking Alien.
You fucking with the wrong bitch then, my nigga, because what the fuck you saying? Because what the fuck you saying? You think I'm about to speak on? I'm gonna speak on.
Hey, I might have went to Walmart and got discounted candy.
And they look like blooming tulips.
Give me this
got these for you.
Indy, who the fuck you fucking with where they shit look like that?
I think
it
he
looks
got
like
PTSD.
Begonia right before it's about.
I don't think it looks like a flower, to be totally honest with you.
So what does it look like?
And I don't know. I've held a tulip up while.
Okay. So what does
my girls
I want to hear.
Look.
Wait a minute, hold on, Bill. Give me a minute. I gotta hear this from Indy. I definitely gotta hear it from Indy, and then I actually want to hear it from Bill and Rome also. What does a vagina look like to you, Indy?
It looks like something that you should not be. Like, it looks like something that shouldn't taste good or feel good, but it does. Like an oyster.
So you ain't never seen a pretty pussy? Is that what you saying?
And to be totally honest, we have the time. Like, you don't even have to look at the pussy to know what the fuck you're doing.
Okay, so Bill, your turn. What does a vagina look like to you?
It could look like many things depending on whose it is.
Okay, I can respect that.
It's like an ink blot. You see what you want to see.
Oh my God. Okay. Because I can't talk to these two.
I mean,
just
got
your first
though.
time ever laying eyes on a vagina.
But
what did it look like to you?
It looked like, I don't even remember. That was a long time ago. Holy shit.
I know, but that's your first time ever looking at one.
My first time looking at a vagina?
Like a real one?
Your very first time
or like
seeing a vagina.
In Playboy or on fucking...
What did it do for you?
The cheater box.
Like, you mean in real life or you mean like watching porn?
Indy's saying it don't look like shit right now. So I'm just...
That's not... I didn't say like shit.
I'm about to be...
You said 45. You don't like the
I said not pretty. I didn't say that shit. Not pretty doesn't mean that...
Well, that's to say
it doesn't mean it looks like shit.
Hey, I'm about to be 45 in 11 days. So...
Hey, clock that. What we doing? That's a milestone. What we doing?
I have no idea.
All right, we'll come back to that. Syndrome. When you say vagina, what does
But here's the thing.
Like
hold on. Let me finish real quick. But like I'm saying, I'm 45 years old and still, later on tonight, I'm going to look at my girl's vagina and be like, damn, look at that. That pussy's pretty.
Okay.
I think pussies are pretty. He doesn't. Everybody has their own opinion.
Syndrome. What does a vagina look like to you?
You already heard me. I'm flowers blooming. It just look like a motherfucking onion bloom. Like it's just about to, you know what I'm saying?
It look like an Outback blooming onion. I'm about to eat it.
When I see it,
this nigga Syndrome arm. Arm.
Mighty
oak. Let me ask you a question.
Hey, what the hell? A gerbil is trapped in my boyfriend's butt and can't get out. Should he keep feeding it milk with a medicine dropper or just let it starve to death?
A gerbil is trapped in my boyfriend's butt and can't get out.
That is the craziest shit ever.
Wait,
I'm a tarot lesbian.
Can you put it back up?
We don't really care.
I mean, that's wild.
Should he keep
we don't really care
with a medicine dropper or just let it start?
Listen, guys. Listen. We gotta pay attention to details right here. It says I'm a tarot lesbian.
Put the statement
but
back
she's talking about her boyfriend. Get the fuck out of here.
Wrong. Put it back. I mean, Bill, put that statement back. A gerbil.
It's been a wild show.
Ooh. Is trapped in my boyfriend's. First of all, let's dissect that part.
Well, this is going to tell you whether this person's getting blocked or not.
What do y'all call him?
How do we block him?
Who had a fight with his white girlfriend? Let's see it. What we call him?
Indy.
Neapolitan.
I don't know. What is it?
What is it? I am. What's his name?
He already got the block button ready to go. Homeless. Ha!
Homeless is kind of funny, but
what do you call a black man who had a fight with? Wait, put that back up.
Man for over 20 years, and I don't think he's ever laughed like that in my life. I've never heard him laugh like that.
He relates to that too much.
That part.
I low-key feel like Indy might be texting the fucking
I got kicked out of my own house.
I think he's a full-blooded white man that came back. Into a black body.
Shit.
That's what
he was such a bad white man that they sent him back.
Yeah, I'm gonna torture you. I'm gonna bring you back as a black man. And you still acting the same goddamn way.
I love being black.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
You love black women?
I love women in general.
Do you love black women?
That sounds like all lives matter ass shit right there.
That's the question. Do you love black women?
If they deserve to be loved.
Oh God.
I love anybody if they deserve to be loved. I put everybody in the same category.
Don't do that.
It's so bad because you have the cowboy hat on too.
Yeah, don't do that, bro. That part.
It's just going a different direction than.
So what you telling me? Black men can't wear cowboy hats?
No,
I'm not saying
we
that,
started
Indy.
that cowboy shit.
Thank you.
Actually,
I'm not saying
let me give
that.
y'all a history lesson on that cowboy shit. You know the Levi sign, the Levi emblem. That's a black man standing in there in the middle between two horses on each side, get ripped apart because we started that cowboy shit.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Oh, wait, what? You ain't like what I said?
Nah, I was looking at the post. It said,
but what you were looking at, a farmer looks at his wife's saggy boobs and says with disgust, and those things were, I would need a cow. Wait. And so she looks at his crotch and says, if that thing worked, I wouldn't need your brother. Oh. Damn.
Yeah, those are kind of funny.
That was kind of funny.
I like this bot. No,
that's definitely not a bot.
I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. Reality just no. I love the black women that deserve to be loved in my life.
What's black women that deserve to be loved?
I only love people that are in my life. I only work what's going on in my life. So the people that are around me, I don't give a fuck about nobody else that isn't, you know what I'm saying?
Are you around enough black people?
Yeah. I'm around Bill 24/7.
That's Bill though.
Yeah. I know most of the time I'm by myself. Oh, let's go.
I love fucking with Indy.
Yeah.
Indy, the conversation over.
Let's see. Adam, Allie.
Oh God.
Clyde, Kanai, Cliff, Dejanay, Deshaun. I keep going.
Man got a list of black people. They just
that's my phone book. Like the people.
That's your phone book.
Yeah, that's my contact list. Only people in my contact list are only the people that I really fuck with.
And that's why I don't fuck with Indy because I ain't even. He ain't even say my name and none of that.
I didn't even make it to the cage yet.
No.
That's just an alphabetical order.
But look, Sunday.
I ain't say Keith neither, did I?
You didn't. But
you got to the
Sunday
cage?
dinner, I absolutely appreciate y'all. It was so dope tonight. Dope conversation.
We haven't even got into the main
y'all
thing.
know I gotta get up out of here. Okay, come on.
What the hell? Give us like 15 more minutes.
I got you.
All right. I'll run through my week. I'm gonna run through my week real quick because I didn't do shit.
I'm sorry, Bill. I had to make
it was actually a chill week. I fucking didn't do shit, but fucking nothing. I started the preliminary fucking shit for the second draft of Heir to the Throne. I started that process of getting everything together. Me and G Scott have a date for our release. Bitch, come hug me, please. Later on, I'll have more on that in a few weeks.
Wait, what is it called?
Bitch, come hug me, please.
I love it.
Great title.
I love it. I like that shit.
What else happened? I went out and drank for the first time in a long time, and that was kind of cool, kind of not cool.
Where did you go drink at?
Where'd you go?
Where do you think I went to drink at? Goddamn strip club. It was me and my girl, so it's not like I was just out there. So fucking went out for a little bit, came home. What did I do yesterday? I had to change my rotors and brakes this week, and that turned out to be a fucking adventure. So,
what happened?
It's fucking. I had got my tire plug like 2.5 weeks ago, and these motherfuckers tightened these lug nuts on like a motherfucker. That I popped the plastic cap off one of them and stripped it. So I'd go get a fucking extractor bolt, fucking to take it off, and fucking once that little side quest got done, it was only like 35 minutes.
And it threw your ABS clean off.
Well, no, that it didn't bother, but it just added like 2 hours to the fucking job because I had to wait for shit and I'd go there, come back, and so I was just pissed off. But after I got it off, fucking, I was done in like 35 minutes with both sides. So I got all that done yesterday. Actually, the last 2 days I've just been doing shit around the house. And he's talking about having a visitor, so I had to make sure the house is
You
clean.
talk about what?
Huh?
Huh?
Your visitor.
Ooh, my period.
I made sure the kitchen was clean and everything.
Bro, you listening to this shit?
Because you're having a visitor.
Oh, yeah, but I'm not gonna keep the dog though.
Huh?
Yeah, he
dog,
does this.
Keep
all
the
time.
dog.
Yeah, I just bought the dog over.
Bro, mama had to
Oh,
come see you.
Yeah, come slide on me, Keish.
I am.
I'm confused. Anyway,
Record it so I can sell it. What?
Today I fixed my shit around the house. Fucking it's an old house. It was built in like 1939. It's about to get totally remodeled, but
You didn't fix my lights.
I'm not an electrician.
You got Google. You got ChatGPT.
So anyway, like some of the doors are kind of loose on the hinges and stuff. You think adults would know? You just kind of got to lift it up a little bit.
Just like pussies.
Everybody's fucking slamming doors.
Oh,
in this
okay.
motherfucker.
So
I'm slamming doors. My girl slamming doors. Indy slamming doors. So today,
wrong. I mean, not wrong.
I hear everything. I hear. You know.
I meant to say Bill, but I said wrong. Bill,
what up?
put that nigga out.
So today I was like, I had to put some shelves in the closet, and I was like, you know what? Since I'm drilling shit all over, let me fucking get this other shit taken care of. So I took all the fucking old screws out of these hinges, put new, bigger, longer screws in there. All the doors fucking Indy's.
All sounds sexual.
Indy fucking comes home and he's like surprised how good his door works now because this motherfucker was like slamming it. I'm like, oh, Indy's home because he just fucking slammed the door loud as fuck.
I didn't know it was gonna go that easy.
No, I'm talking about usually.
Yeah.
How it usually.
Why you want me to lift mine up? It'd be that door.
Yeah.
The back door.
Yeah, that's fixed now too.
Yeah.
And then we had lights. When you first come in the back door, there's like a light on the ceiling, and it's never been on because the bulbs were out. Where I put new bulbs in there today, and Indy comes on, he's like, I can't see. It's too bright. And it's not even bright at all. It's like very dim bulbs.
It's the yellow light. My eyes have hard times adjusting a different color of light, and so like it's like a temporary almost blindness thing when I'm switching different lights.
He has more problems than a fucking. I don't even want to say it.
That might be
anybody.
That might be my reason for dating white girls.
That might be my reason for
see
dating
them.
white girls.
Wow.
They blind you?
Damn, that doesn't sound right. I didn't mean like that.
Wow.
I didn't mean
Holy
like
shit.
that.
That's crazy.
I meant going with the joke about walking into. Oh shit! Yeah,
Going left.
Yeah.
Going left. Bail.
Really
I can't
Bail.
take myself from that one.
Okay,
Bail,
so
my man.
now you know I'm gonna speak up.
Eject.
So
Don't
anyway,
eject me nothing. You know I'm gonna speak up because I'm a girl's girl.
I didn't mean it like that.
And then you have to be very mindful of the things that you speak out of your mouth, whether you meant it like that or not. You are very anal.
how
with
you
some
mean
of the
it
things
and how
that you
other people
say.
comprehend it are two totally different things.
Exactly.
But we encourage him to
Exactly.
say anything he wants on this show.
That's
But anyway,
true. That's true.
Finishing up my
And then
week.
I'm not coming at you. I'm not coming at you angrily. I'm not.
No, I'm not
doing that. I'm just letting you know. A lot
Oh,
of people
you know
are
what else I did today?
a lot
So-
of people are not as receptive.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Like I told you, the only people that matter are the ones in my circle. Fuck anybody else.
Yeah, but okay. Enough said. Go ahead, Bill. What happened?
What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Something about you.
Doors,
Something
me.
about
What the
you.
fuck did I do?
You were talking
Who
about your
knows?
week.
Oh. So anyway, I'm doing shit all over the house today. I'm fixing the doors. I'm fixing shit in the garage. You know, whatever. Getting shit done. Whatever. And I'm getting laundry out the motherfucking dryer, and I look, and there's some like little glass thing on there. This is nigga like fucking employee of the month award and shit. Cool little fucking thing. I was like, why's he got this shit on the washer? I fucking sprayed it with some Windex and cleaned it and put it on the entertainment center and shit.
Did you read the name?
Yeah. I'm like, look at him. He was the best ass wiper in the facility that month.
Did you read the name?
No.
You didn't read the name on the award? That's the reason why I was downstairs.
I kind of glanced at it.
Yeah, it says Sheeman Love.
Damn, name spell your name right.
No.
Hey, now
They called you
Center.
Seaman?
Yeah.
So it was missing the R. It was
Seaman.
missing the R in his name.
That's crazy.
Sheeman Love.
You know what that name sounds like? That sounds like Caitlyn Jenner's porn name.
She-Man.
Seaman.
Oh shit. Anyway, so I finished a bunch of shit in the house today. Put shelves up in the hallway closet.
I'm sorry, Bill.
Just some running around. Oh, I went to Walmart yesterday, and man, Walmart in Maryville ghetto's fuck. So I'm going down the aisle about to get some frozen vegetables, and I was like, should I get some Chick-fil-A sauce? And then I stop and I look, and in the little Chick-fil-A on the shelf, Chick-fil-A sauces are in the box, and like there's a fucking chicken patty with like 3 bites out of it just sitting there.
They needed sauce, and when they couldn't get the sauce open, they decided not to eat the chicken patty.
So like if you're on my Snapchat, you've seen it. Like I like zoomed in on this shit. I'm like, what? Somebody just ate a third of the chicken patty and left it. What?
You should have put that on a book, bro.
It was pretty wild. It was a pretty easy week. Even the strip club was easy the other night. Had a couple drinks. Came home, woke up with a fucking headache because I was dehydrated as a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I hadn't drank for a while. I didn't get drunk or nothing like that.
It's crazy though, because a lot of people don't even know they be dehydrated.
I think the last time I drank, no, it was I drank
not just you. I'm just talking about people in general.
Yeah.
They don't know they really dehydrated
for your graduation.
Yeah, but yeah, it was a pretty chill week. This week I got some stuff I got to get into and start rebuilding the Heir to the Throne world as I start the second draft, and that's about it. And these law firms are not easy to get into. These motherfuckers pissing me off. But other than that, we're about to get into.
But congratulations to you, Bill.
Thank you.
All of your success. That's dope as hell. That's the dopest thing ever.
Thank you very much. And I'm not done. I'll probably go back and get a degree. I'm gonna keep getting degrees, so I don't gotta fucking pay for my student loans.
So what you got? You got a master's or a bachelor's?
I got a bachelor's in political science and associates in legal studies.
Okay. Yeah, congratulations to you.
And the only reason I had to stop it right now is because I ran out of funding. So I've already maxed out from like government loans and shit like that.
Yeah, I ran out of funding today too on the first.
But we're about to get into it. It's episode 174. Grab your motherfucking plates.
We finna get 2 dope albums.
For the first time since 1990, there are no rap or hip hop songs in the Billboard Top 40, and the internet has gone crazy this week. This is
wait. Yeah, what happened? Say that again.
You haven't heard?
For the first time in how long?
In 35 years, since 1990.
Oh my God.
The top 40 of the Billboard does not include any hip hop or rap songs. Bruh. Now, everybody's freaking out. They're like, yeah, I told you rap's dying. It's the mumble rappers, or it's the drill rappers, or blah, blah, blah. It's this or this, or they're killing each other off, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you guys. First of all, they changed the way they count everything. No bundles, no, like pre-sales, I think. Shit like that. They kind of changed that up a little bit. And I don't know if you guys go outside to bars or clubs or anything like that, but I'll tell you what, they're playing rap music still. So get outside a little bit.
Bro, nobody gives a fuck about Billboard anymore.
Yeah, it hasn't.
That shit has been over with.
Okay, so you're absolutely right, Ron, but I just want to make this statement real quick. Do y'all think it got something to do with the industry are trying to force these bars and these clubs to get royalties to the artists because y'all playing their music in the club or the bar?
They've been doing that.
But a lot of bars are not ASCAP and BMI certified.
Well, here's the thing though. All these DJs now are playing off of Spotify or iTunes or Apple Music
that's
or
what
Tidal,
I'm saying.
And so each stream's still getting counted.
Yeah.
Right, but they still try
So
to
they're still getting
the
paid.
bar or the club. They still getting paid, but they also are trying to force these bars and these clubs to pay up to do that. They streaming.
It's not.
They streaming this person music in your club right now. So yeah, y'all got to pay now too.
I do believe the GOAT said we was praising Billboard when we was young. Now I look at Billboard like, is you dumb?
He's looking up Hove lyrics.
Yeah, you're right, wrong.
It's
looking up Hove lyrics.
Well,
that's true.
There's a Hove lyric for everything.
That's definitely true.
I hate you. I swear to God, I hate you, nigga.
That clip over it again.
I hate you.
Yeah.
Indie ain't shit, bro.
Hear it.
Did you get that off of X?
Huh?
You got that off X?
No, Joe Budden posted it on Instagram.
There you go. There you go.
I can't right now. No.
He don't like Jay-Z enough to fucking look for some shit like that.
Bro.
Shout out
One posted, it's good.
Shout out Indy.
That is fucking hilarious, bro.
Now,
nobody. So wait. Let me go back because I don't want to make it seem like motherfuckers wasn't, you know what I'm saying, paying to get to be the #1 album on Billboard, you know what I'm saying, whenever they release.
Mm-hmm.
They've been doing that shit. But the thing about it is it doesn't translate into anything except like an accomplishment that you can put in a byline.
I mean, it works for different things if you're trying to having Billboard hits or being anything like that sometimes can affect, just like with like having a Grammy or something or Oscar or something. Like it could affect your bottom line when you're trying to make deals and stuff like that.
But there's so many other things that motherfuckers are looking at now that that doesn't even like.
It don't resonate.
It doesn't
things that people aren't getting to though. That's the whole. That's the whole thing. Well,
you're right, but I'm looking at it in a sense of like, okay, so if a motherfucker won a MTV Video Music Award, how do you look at that today? Nobody really gives a shit anymore. It's just like, oh, another.
No one cares.
We may not give a shit, but that ad that they just got that says, you know what I'm saying, MTV Video Vanguard Award winner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, when they go and being introduced, just
I kind of get you.
When they go Grammy nominated, they don't even have to win. And Grammy nominated takes your pay to a different level. Even if you don't win, I'm nominated.
Listen, that's the Grammys though. That's the Grammys. Billboard is different. People
now
don't.
Let's go through. We're gonna go through the top 40, the Hot 100. This is what you're talking about. Okay, this is for the week of October 1st or November 1st, so it might be different from last week's in a way. Taylor's been #1 for 3 weeks in a row, so that's not going anywhere for a while.
That's new Queen. That's Britney. That's the new Britney Spears.
And she's been like this, so
like she's 20, 25 years in.
So, that's America, but you gotta understand, that's America's sweetheart right now.
And we're not too far off because we do have we have R&B up there because we got Justin Bieber at 7, we got Leon Thomas at number 10. And bro, Taylor Swift is ruling the fucking top fucking 20.
That's America's sweetheart right now.
How many is it?
But the thing about Taylor,
that used to be
Britney
Spears.
That was not Britney Spears like that. Britney Spears' entire album wasn't charting.
No, she was never that popular.
Yes, she was.
No. Britney has never had this many songs simultaneously on the charts ever.
And Taylor does this every time.
Britney had like one hit single. Britney had one hit single per album.
And then
Taylor has her full album or hit singles.
And then they put her on a pedestal for everything else.
Yeah, but it was a short-lived thing. Like Britney's run was like 4 years. Taylor's been doing this since she came out.
For 20 years.
Every album, when it comes out, is like this every fucking time. And when she lost her masters, when they sold her masters and she re-recorded all her shit, so all her fans could stream the new shit and she could get paid off that since she didn't have her masters, that's what they did. All those re-recorded albums went to #1 every time she dropped it.
I'm gonna tell you, and listen, I have no coil against Taylor Swift.
No.
She's America's sweetheart right now. It don't matter what she dropped, it's gonna bloom. It's gonna blossom.
You want to know? You want to know this between Taylor and Britney? Britney was manufactured. Taylor actually writes, records, and plays and does everything on her shit.
But you also got to understand, Taylor. It's both political with both of them.
No, Taylor worked to get to that position. Britney was pushed there.
Okay.
Yeah, Britney was kind of almost put together with the same team that put together NSYNC and all that shit. Britney came from the Mickey Mouse Club and shit like that.
Right. Yeah, that part.
Yeah. But the closest rap song to the top 40 would be at number 43, Shot Calling by Youngboy, by NBA Youngboy.
I don't know that song. You got it?
Big X to Plug. No, I don't know. I don't have it either. Big X to Plug's at number 50. But let's go through this top 40 and let's count how many songs Taylor Swift has on the top 40. It's insane.
I just seen, but go ahead. Let's roll with it.
I'm gonna count. 1. Oh, let's go to. We're gonna go to top 30.
Start at #1.
Okay, let's go. We're gonna go to top. We'll go to top 30.
She #1 already. So 1,
2,
3,
4, 5,
6,
7, 8, 9, 10. 10 in the top 20 alone. And this ain't the Spotify streaming shit. This ain't the Apple fucking charts. This is Billboard. You know, the only thing better than Billboard is Nielsen SoundScan. That was 10. 11. That's 11. 12. There's 12 songs in the top 30. But we're seeing a lot of country-esque shit like that. And there's a reason why it's not that rap's dead or anything like that at all. And that's what people need to realize. It's country music is growing so much since country music has crossed over. We haven't seen the only time country music has crossed over like this was Shania Twain.
Hold on. How many songs you say was in the top 20?
12.
10.
10 in the top 20, 12 in the top 30.
It's only 12 songs on the album.
So all 12 songs are in the top 30.
I think he's talking about top 30 right now. She got 12.
Yeah, and that's all 30. The song. And those 12 songs are the songs from new albums. So the whole album
is in the top.
The whole new album is in the top 30 of the Billboard charts.
That's cheating.
That is crazy.
Absolutely. Thank you.
That is
again.
Crazy.
I'm not saying it like that though, Keish.
I understand wrong, but I'm gonna have my intake on this shit or my perspective on things. To me, she's America's sweetheart right now.
No, here's where you're a little wrong about that, because most of America.
But Bill, you gotta give me my moment. I can have my opinion.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I can have my opinion.
Go ahead.
There's no more Britney. Everybody loved Taylor Swift. Everybody loved Taylor. That's why she getting that.
The far right.
She got a dope ass marketing team that's crazy, and her marketing team got all y'all to love her. It's bitches that seem better than her out here.
That's true, but they don't write.
But
yeah,
wait, hold on. Give me a moment.
you can
Give
say
me a
that about
moment
any,
because I said
any
she got a
genre of
dope
music.
ass. I just said she got a dope ass marketing team. The other girls ain't got it. So salute to you, Taylor. That part.
I get you. I don't think it's just the marketing team. I think it's the equity she built over the years with her music. Because her music
part of her marketing.
Well, here's the thing.
You would have never known shit about her music.
She has her own label now. So here's the thing about it.
We know
every other artist you want to compare her to has the same access to the same type of marketing team through their label services.
I'm not comparing her to the artist.
But I'm saying that's she's half of America does not like her. Half of America are Trump voters, and nobody on that side likes her at all because she's not a Trump fan.
Because I thought
happened. And here's the thing about the women's pop genre now. It's very, very, very full. They all get along and they're all making money. Whether it's Roan Chapel or Chapel Roan, Sabrina Carpenter, Olivia Rodrigo,
right?
Taylor Swift,
like Olivia.
So they're all Billie Eilish. They're all cool and like friendly and all that shit. So it's evenly. But here's the thing about Taylor. The reason she's made so much money and all that because she gets more points off her album than the label did because she writes her music. She fucking performs her music. You know, if there's a guitar on it, 9 times out of 10 she's playing that guitar. So it's more. She's more of an artist than just the singer because you know as well as everybody else does that's in the industry. R&B artists are notoriously known to not sing. They're not writing their songs.
Milli Vanilli.
you know, well, it's not Milli Vanilli. They're singing them. They're not writing them.
Right, I get it.
You know, Milli Vanilli didn't write them or sing.
And also, you know what I'm saying, Taylor Swift has written hits for Miley Cyrus, Little Big Town, Calvin Harris, Rihanna.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you was doing over there, looking that shit up?
No, I was actually trying to see who she used to babysit. I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, she used to babysit somebody's kids.
So
yeah,
y'all seen her interview when she was 14? Did y'all see that?
Yep.
Yeah, but Taylor Swift grew up to be what they thought LeAnn Rimes was going to be. LeAnn Rimes came in at an early age with a big hit and was supposed to be the person.
And Britney too.
That went well. No. LeAnn Rimes was supposed to be kind of.
I'm gonna continuously bring up Britney. I'm gonna let you know.
See,
I'm gonna let you know why I'm doing
that. Yeah. I could see your point of view of why you're doing it, but they're two totally different levels.
They are like LeAnn Rimes. That's who you talking about, and then Britney Spears, and then Taylor Swift.
Well, LeAnn Rimes started in country also. LeAnn Rimes started in country too. That's why I was comparing the two.
I get it. But
Britney Spears, even at her biggest, she was never bigger than Taylor Swift is now.
Ever. Exactly. But at
she
the
wasn't
time,
bigger than Taylor Swift on the second album.
Yeah, exactly.
No one's listening.
No, go ahead. Yeah, we're listening.
At the time, she was.
No, she wasn't.
This is a different time frame, y'all.
Yeah.
Taylor was around during the end of Britney's run.
No. That's why I just asked the question. Did you see the interview when she was 14? Did you see it?
Yes.
No, you didn't.
I am a huge Taylor Swift
fan.
What
happened?
I am a huge Taylor Swift
fan. What happened on the interview? Silence.
Nah, I just don't feel like we can have a serious debate about what's going on.
It's not that. I'm asking you, if you've been following this young lady, what happened on the interview when she was 14? That's all I'm asking you.
I didn't see it, so I don't know.
I'm asking Indy right now. You didn't see the interview? No.
Tell me what happened.
You said you knew. No, you said you said you knew.
Tell me what happened.
You said you knew already.
Tell me what happened. Tell me what happened.
You said you knew.
Tell me what happened. Educate everybody while I'm done.
No.
Everybody, educate everybody how dumb I am.
No, I'm gonna educate you.
No, because we're relating Britney Spears to Taylor Swift, who started in two totally different genres.
Two different generations also.
Two different genres. to start off with.
It's not
pop
really.
and country.
It's not really. It's
It
not
is
really.
pop and country.
What happened on the interview with Taylor Swift?
What happened on the interview with Britney Spears?
At 14. You told me you knew.
What happened on the interview with Britney Spears?
I said Taylor.
What happened?
You told me you knew already.
What happened? Tell me.
No,
Tell me. Educate us all.
You told me you already
Educate us all and finish your point. Educate us.
You told me you already knew.
Educate us.
Okay, Bill, come on.
Educate us all.
Bill,
tell us what happened.
Tell
us what happened and show me why that proves the point over what we're talking about. Why that has anything to do of relevance of what we're talking about.
It do.
Tell me what happened.
You told me you knew already.
Tell me what happened.
What's the relevance in that? You told me you already knew.
Tell me what happened.
Okay, Bill, come on. Bill, go to your next subject, please. This one.
It was just basically wrapping up the Billboard shit. Don't freak out and use that as a metric. And the reason that country has exploded the past 2 years like it has is because it's being played on pop radio. Mm-hmm. You know, it's almost a full crossover now to where when you have Morgan Wallen or you know somebody like that drop there, it's picked up on pop radio. I mean, he's done a song with Dirk, you know, and so on and so forth. Even Big X, he just did like a country song.
He got a whole album.
Huh?
Jeff Jarrett. Double J Jeff Jarrett.
What about him?
That NWA WWE champion.
Yeah.
And the thing. That's the person's 3 kids she used to babysit.
Oh yeah. Okay. So it's the chart's more of a melting pot now, you know. And nobody's really been dropping like that either, you know. So it's, you know, Kendrick and Drake have both fell off the charts in the past week.
Finally.
You know. So fucking we still got fucking what is it? We got about a month left, 2 months left in the fourth quarter for if the industry's really worried about it, you'll see somebody drop before the end of the year, whether it's a surprise drop from somebody, because I don't think there's anything big like that on the horizon anymore.
Nope, just Nas Primo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Billboard hip hop charts are missing Drake. That's what it is.
Yeah.
They're missing Drake. The most awarded artist in Billboard history.
Yeah.
Period. In any genre.
I'll still argue that's more pop.
It's just any genre. Doesn't matter. Most awarded artist.
So
in the history of Billboard.
Well,
are we going to talk about that there was a rule change that knocked Kendrick off of the Billboard?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Please.
Are they going to start knocking Taylor songs off once they reach a certain point?
Taylor didn't reach a point on bundles.
Thank you. Elaborate on that.
I'm just asking.
We talked about it. She did. He addressed the part about how bundles and certain stuff doesn't count towards the Billboard anymore, and Taylor didn't make the Billboard off of bundles. She wasn't selling bundles and stuff in order to make the Billboard charts.
And I think
the pre-sales and all that.
No. What I'm saying is because Kendrick was still #1 the week before, right? With Luther.
I don't think Luther was #1. Luther was on the chart. And then it fell off the chart when they took that stuff away for the bundles, the pre-sales and everything like that. It made it drop off because a lot of his points on the Billboard came from bundling stuff with his singles, bundling stuff with his album, and all that like that. And when that stopped counting, which they've been fighting for a while, it goes on and goes off when it comes to those bundles. Which with the bundle start was the most beautiful bundle ever made was Jay-Z with that fucking Samsung phone.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
For the Black Album.
I do got a question.
Hell no, that shit was ass, boy.
I definitely got a question to ask y'all.
Go ahead.
But it's gonna revert to some different artists. So y'all go ahead and keep talking.
Yeah, it's
but that's the reason why he fell off. That's they talked about it, they addressed that. The only reason he fell off because they took those things away that counted towards where his spot was.
But don't be surprised. Speaking of like what could drop by the end of the year, there is
I'm still not sure like what we're
new
saying.
Songs.
What we're saying about that either though. So all of the bundled singles that he sold for Luther, they don't count now.
No, they don't count now.
But who's like buying singles though? Like with I'm not understanding. I thought a lot of Billboard was the streaming. And that song had been streaming. That's why it had been so high on the charts before.
Always counts. But the bundle sales will help put it on the chart to start off with. That counts towards lifetime sales. When they take that away, it drops him off the chart. And it wasn't just with the single; it was with the album. So he might bundle stuff with the album, or bundle stuff with that song, and it ends up putting that on the chart. When they take that off, that doesn't count towards the total numbers.
Billboard's album bundle rules, now called fan packs, permit limited chart-eligible bundles of physical albums and merchandise with special restrictions. Each offer can only include 2 variations, must contain a physical album, and both album and merchandise must be sold separately in the same online store. Digital downloads are not eligible, and all fan packs must be approved by Luminate and Billboard before an offer sale date. So if the bundle didn't have a physical copy,
if you like bought a T-shirt and then you got a digital download for the song,
yeah, it didn't count. It has to be a physical copy involved too now.
Okay, so that rule just happened.
It's been there, yeah, because it had been there before they took it away and now they put it back.
Don't that sound like some bullshit though?
I mean, it also sounds like there's a lot of artists actually selling physical copies of shit.
Yeah.
Because you think of somebody like Leon Thomas, who is written for everybody, doesn't get the credit that he deserved for years. Written for everybody,
he the man though.
Had some of the dopest songs, and he's on that chart at number 10 because he's streaming and selling physical copies.
Yep.
It goes to people don't buy physical copies of fucking rap music. We just stream it and download it.
That's all people do for anything.
Yeah.
Like
it doesn't feel like a collector's album with certain shit.
Rap
There's no more record stores. There's no more physical copies.
Rap fans will buy vinyl though.
Yeah, I mean, fucking Lloyd Banks just put out a dope ass vinyl. The Clips had a dope ass vinyl.
Fred had a dope ass vinyl.
And they're on the charts because
people
are buying them vinyls. Yeah,
well, maybe that's the way.
Counts.
Like a lot of indie artists or a lot of local artists, they need to start pushing their shit on vinyls.
It's a lot of artists out here right now that do vinyls.
Yeah.
Fucking Il Brown does vinyls all the time with like him and his artists and shit like that. Is that people don't buy them? They don't ask for them. They not looking for them.
I'll have 2 vinyls out this spring.
It doesn't, a lot of the stuff doesn't feel collectible because it feels what's that called when hot in the pot or whatever it's called, microwavable.
Yeah,
because a lot of the shit
it's temporary.
It's not gonna stay. The Clips sold a bunch of physical shit.
Yeah. So did Fred and Alchemist. Fucking Afraid of 2 entered the Billboard charts at number 12. The album did.
Fucking Alchemist just did a fucking album that they put
with Hit Boy.
Yeah, the Hit Boy, and they only did vinyl.
Yep.
Like it's out there, but that's not the music that people aren't. Well, let me not say that because people might buy a fucking Drake vinyl if you put it out. But when it comes to some of these artists, Cardi, Lotto,
she's still vinyl too.
Yeah, Lotto and all.
Every release you could go on Amazon and buy vinyl.
Yeah,
like the labels are putting out copies.
They have CDs too.
Yeah. But the sickest thing about it, and the way that the terminology is, when they said it, you got to have a physical copy of the record.
Yeah.
And the merch that is bundled with
in the same store.
Separately in the store, so they can go buy it separately or buy it as a bundle.
Yeah.
That's the only way it's going to count.
So it's not like you're trying to force them.
Because a lot of these artists nowadays, what they're doing is, if you want their shit, you have to buy the bundle. Or you don't get their shit. Or
make it exclusive to the bundle.
Yeah, or if you buy a ticket to my show, you get the bundle.
You get the whole pack, yeah.
Yep. And that tricks the sales of shit.
Yep. So that's why they deaded it. So they've been talking about doing it for a long time. Now it was just time for it to go into effect. what it
Now,
was.
now it's more to see who really has the marketing skills, who really has the music and shit like that that's gonna stand up. 'Cause the other people gonna bounce back.
Like I've talked about this to a couple artists this week. Like AI is exploding in music, and the game's changing again for the 5th time in the last 25 years. So you have to build your fan base up, direct to consumer. Like all these people doing what like everything Dink's doing right now. If he can't capitalize off of it out of this area, it's never gonna work. You gotta grow your fan base to include outside your area, or it's not gonna fucking work. So build your consumer base, sell directly to them, and one of the best people in this area that does that is Sinatra's. He has a very good direct to consumer base with his clothes, with his music. Go ahead.
I'm happy you brought up Sinatra's. That's my dog. Clock that. But where is it at the point where you bullying people to support you?
Well, that's the thing. Not only do music artists want to be supported by everybody, people they know, whatever. If you're doing it to seek support, like you gotta let the fans come. That's why it's a
that
hobby.
part. Let me say this real quick before I'm gonna let you continue. That statement was not directed towards Sinatra's. He don't gotta bully nobody. He already got his movement. He doing his shit. Y'all see my bro. Let's go.
People automatically assume that everybody that knows them should support them. So right off the bat, they think they should have some type of success. But that's not the case. If you make whack clothes or you make fucking whack music, I'm like, that's, if you want to keep doing it, that's your money. Because no matter what, all this is a hobby until it overtakes your main income. So I don't care about 40-year-olds rapping or anything like that, because motherfuckers are in bowling league till they're 80. Think they got a chance of being on ESPN on Saturday morning or some shit. So, hey, every hobby costs some money. So if you want to spend your money on going to a recording studio or buying a setup for home or something like that, or shooting some videos, then so be it. And rap is also the only genre that gets hate on like ageism. Motherfucking rockers be putting out albums to their fucking 90 and nobody says anything about it. But since rap is still so young, only 50 years old, we never seen old rappers because everybody was coming up with rap. Motherfuckers were only 30 when rap was 30, 40 when rap's 40. So we didn't see a 65-year-old rapper or anything like that. So we've been programmed to think, oh, if you're still rapping when you're old or trying to rap when you're old, you're automatically a loser or some shit like that. No, everybody can have a hobby. What you want to crochet? You want to motherfucking collect fucking Legos or fucking, whatever your hobby is. If you want to include making music, then make music, but also realize that if you're going to put that music out, I have my right to tell you that you fucking suck. But all that to say that the game's going to change in ways that, and you got to find a way to adapt to it to still be profitable in it. The ways to monetize it are gonna pop up and leave, and you just got to be able to fucking before the music industry didn't do that. There was a formula that you followed for decades, but in the late 90s, early 2000s, it started to change drastically. Then when streaming was introduced, it was really changing. And then with home recording so affordable now, you spent $300 and you're recording at home, so it oversaturates things, and why there's enough fans for, there's enough money to go around, but it's dependent on somebody liking what you put out. Just because you're an artist don't guarantee people are going to like your art or that you're going to be able to monetize off of it. And that's what people don't understand. They think they automatically are, got the shot to do this, got the shot to I have a yearly conference call with a bunch of us that used to be blog writers with Wendy Day. Anybody that's in music knows who Wendy Day is. She's a white lady who's helped fucking rappers since fucking the late 80s, early 90s, and she really specializes in independent rappers, and she's helped a lot of them become major rappers. And every time we have a talk, you heard of anybody from Indiana? Not since Fred. There's no, like, anybody who thinks they're making noise are just making noise in their own head. There's like one rapper that went viral on TikTok, and this guy from Indianapolis, and then Georgiana now from Michigan City. Other than that, there's everybody's just in their own head. But also they don't go farther than, their intermediate area, and everybody on this panel's traveled to do shit. Keith's just put on shows fucking states 16 hours away, So, but you have to be consistent with it. And the only person that's been consistent with it like that, really, and that's been prominent, has been Dink. Lately. There's a lot of others, but they've always like flown below the radar. The hardest working rapper that in the last fucking 10 years from Northwest Indiana is Damon Alexander.
Facts.
But he just flies under the radar, and it's crazy that he does. Maybe he needs to be marketed better. Or, there's a lot of things that could be done to see if it changes anything up. But he's always dropping albums, experimenting, bending the genre in different ways and shit like that. Doing what other artists are afraid to do. And that's the thing. The fans don't. The artists change for the most part throughout the years, from the first album to their last album, whatever. The fans really don't change. They discover you at a certain age range or a moment in life, and that's what they always want you to make, because they associate you with that time. So when the artist grows and tweaks the music, makes music a little bit different, if that's where the regular fans separate from diehard fans, because they're like, oh, he changed, he don't make the same type of music. No. Who the fuck wants to listen to him making the same type of music for fucking 40 years or whatever?
When you're 40 and you can't relate to what he's saying, 'cause he's making the same type of music for fucking 18-year-olds.
Well, it's push and shove like that too, because you're not, the whole fan base is growing with you. Like, half your fan base might get educated and move on to good jobs. Other ones, some of them might stay in the street or whatever the case may be. So not everybody grows and goes in the same direction. So that's why they all kind of have that compromise where at that same time everything was good. But it's the Billboard thing's kind of irrelevant. Like I said in the beginning of all this, you go to a club, you go to a bar, it's, DJs and bars they're not playing. They might be playing some country, but it's because it's Shabuzi, or it's fucking Margaret Wallen with fucking Dirk, or it's Big X, or Jelly Roll with somebody. So, but it's still the number one, commercial marketable genre in the world. Any country you go, you see hip hop somewhere as a major marketing point. And that's because of the generations it is. It's 2025.
Shit, they respect hip hop in Asia more than they do that shit here.
The 70s and 80s babies, we're taking over. This is our time. We're becoming the boomers. So the Generation X.
Shit, the ages of some of our favorite rappers we got out now was Drake, Kendrick, and all these motherfuckers are getting ready to be in their 40s.
Well, yeah, that's how you gotta look at it. Like, I tell a lot of people that complain about the newer rappers, you know why I don't complain about the newer rappers? Because they're not for me. I aged out of the target demographic is 18 to 36, 18 to 38 if you want to stretch it. I'm gonna be 45, sometimes 18 to 44. But we've aged out of that demographic. All the new music coming out is not marketed towards us. So who cares if we fucking like it? Everybody else fucking like it. All those people in that age range like it. So we're starting to be like the boomers when rap came out. That's trash. That's trash.
Absolutely. And then right now, what they have that we didn't have at that time, they got the internet.
Yeah. And at our age in life, we have our artists that we like. And if those artists ain't putting out music that we like anymore, we still have their old shit that we listen to and like. That's why all the old people, that's why our parents and our uncles and all that had the oldie station.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell y'all this. NBA YoungBoy, he done had some issues on this tour already.
I
He
love
done
it.
had some shows canceled. He had some venue issues. But them fucking stadiums that he's doing, they showing up for his ass.
Oh yeah,
They are.
I don't know a fucking. I probably know like at the most 4 NBA YoungBoy songs.
I know too.
And
Them
here,
motherfuckers they are going crazy for him, and that just show you like I'm
this,
out of touch. I'm not in that demographic anymore.
And now
Yeah.
check it out.
That shit don't even come across my radar like that.
And this is gonna circle back to what I was saying a little bit ago about YoungBoy has to capitalize on this window of time, because when that fan base grows up, it's not going to be the same.
Yeah, I'm so afraid to see what it's gonna be when that fan base get our age.
Exactly. So you imagine these guys going to a YoungBoy World Tour when they're 50. We could be 50 at a Nas concert.
Well, Jay-Z
Yeah,
did
Jeezy.
say
Exactly.
He just did TM 101, and that shit's busting.
Exactly. Can you imagine YoungBoy fucking fans fucking just sitting there in tuxes and
right.
shit?
We talking about 30 years from now, Ron.
But again,
So,
it's a different.
I know, but what I'm
generation,
saying
and
is,
it's not for
yeah,
us to
exactly,
understand.
and we still have to get. So, I this is just how I gather it. In the cycles of life, the boomers couldn't see us. You know what I'm saying? Listening to Nas 30 years later, or you know what I'm saying, however long it was.
And here
And
he is,
we
not
probably
only
can't.
listening to him, he's dropping still good music.
He's still dropping music. So we have to give NBA YoungBoy time to grow into the because he's still young.
25.
This motherfucker been rapping since he was 14, 15.
But you still gotta think about 30 years from now.
Yeah.
That's what motherfuckers gonna be listening to.
Hey, love y'all.
That's the movement. This where we
I
at.
don't
rap game.
I don't want to do that because these are the same things that the older generation said about us when we were younger. You get
What did he say?
I said I love y'all, but I gotta be up for work at 2 a.m.
Yeah, I'm about to cut out too, y'all.
Yeah,
Y'all motherfuckers is cutting into my
Cutting into
your motherfuckers.
I think it was a great show tonight. I think it was.
Thank you for being on. Yeah,
I think I love
that's
it.
not Bianca. That's Keisha.
No, thank
I'm
you,
Keisha. Cautious. Thank you.
We love you,
Bianca,
cautious folk. Cautious folk. We got Uchiha folk and cautious folk in the building.
Yeah, that part. Know it.
Episode 174, we got in everything we wanted to get into. We're gonna wrap it up. Shout out to Cadillac. Next week, episode 175. And
I'm coming back.
Hey, you're welcome.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys next week and see what the fuck we can get into and what the fuck Indy says. Oh, he won't be here next week.
Love you, brother. Y'all
y'all
know what it
Sunday
is.
dinner.
New Buffalo.
But
go holler at my boy at the plug. You feel me?
I'll be wiping old man white ass next weekend.
Oh
Wait,
shit!
what?
Your favorite.
So.
Yeah, if you heading to New Buffalo, make sure you go to the plug. Ask for Chad. Tip him well. Tell him Bill sent you.
For sure.
Until then.